Alright, we are back with another stream. What is up, guys? Let me see if everything is rolling here. YouTube, what we saying, bro? Okay. I think we're good. I think we're good. We have live chat. Yeah, YouTube just does not send notifications anymore. So if you get a notification, let me know, because I don't for some reason, and it's it's my own damn channel. But anyways, here we go. I have chat on the phone now. Let's see here. What is popping? Okay, we got not too many videos, honestly, right now. We got one video from Alex, and then we got a rap song from Alex, which is, of course, a My Little Pony rap. So that is gonna be something interesting when we get there after this first video. But yeah, what up, monkeys, bro? What up, Sean? How you doing, bro? How you doing? Welcome to the stream, bro. Let me see here. I'll put it in chat as well. We live. There we go. Just in case they didn't get a notification or something like that, you know? Because sometimes you're not always going to get a notification. Or you're not always just sitting on YouTube waiting for my stream to go live. But yeah, let's wait for people to join up here. We got a video to watch. KR says he got a suggestion. Bet, bro. Let me know. What is it? And yeah, we got what? Halloween coming up soon. It's on Friday, I believe, right? Yeah, I think it is on Friday. So do you guys have anything planned for I can't even speak. Do you have anything planned for Halloween this Friday? Well, it's not gonna be Friday for everybody, right? Because time zones and stuff like that. So look, are you gonna have anything going on for Halloween, bro? Just let me know, bro. You're going out, you're gonna do something, you know, like, are you gonna wear a costume or something? I don't know, man. What do people do on Halloween nowadays? I'm a grown ass man now. I don't know, man. What do y'all do, bro? What do y'all do? Just got out of Costco. A lady left her wallet, so we had to go to her address. Oh wow, that's very kind of you, Sean. That is very kind of you to actually stalk her. No, I'm just joking. No, that's very kind of you, though. I'm glad that there's people that actually give back the damn wallet and not just take it for themselves. Who you calling monkeys, lol? Wyatt, welcome, bro. Welcome. How you doing, Wyatt? Welcome, KR. How you doing, bro? Only problem is the suggestion is 52 minutes. God damn, bro. I don't know, man. We'll see. We'll see, KR, bro. Well, no promises, but we'll see. We'll see. Birth from Exile. Yeah, we got that song coming out very, very soon as well on Friday. And I will be making a reaction to it on Friday as well. So be on the lookout for that. We're almost there. Just a couple more days. And I'll guess I'll dress up and go to a trunk or treat. What is a trunk or treat? What? What in the world, bro? New Iris. Yes, sir. We got new Iris coming up very, very soon. And I'm very excited to see what's going to be happening in that song. You did send me that preview, Wyatt. And I have to say the preview sounded pretty damn good. And on top of that, you did send me a, what was it? The other information. What was that? I completely forgot now. Oh, what was it? Oh, man, I forgot. You sent me a message like yesterday or 2 days ago. I read it, but I forgot what it was now. My brain, bro. It's just small brain. My bad. It's a marathon, 100% all the mainline 2D Sonic games. Ooh, okay. I see. That is interesting, KR. By a YouTuber called Nathaniel Bandy. Oh, interesting. Last Friday, I did a trunk or treat. We dressed up as pirates. Oh my god, bro. Yeah, the cover art. Yes, you did send me the cover art as well. Trunk or treat is trick or treat in a parking lot. So it's people giving out candy from the back of their cars. Oh, damn. Oh, that's neat. Yeah, that's, you know what? That's exactly my thoughts, bro. That's exactly my thoughts to what you just told me, Sean. I don't think I've ever heard of trunk or treat, but that's really cool. No, everybody's just meeting up in a parking lot and providing the goods. But yeah, that's pretty cool, bro. Alex, you're the one who suggested this damn video. Where the hell are you, bro? Like, brother, where are you? You suggested this video and this guy still ain't here, bro. What in the world? What in the world, man? There he is, finally. He says, ah, okay, finally, Alex. How you doing, bro? How you doing? I see you say his name and I'll pop here, bro. You say his name and I'll pop in here. But it's not the final cover art though. Okay, we'll see it very soon, Wyatt. A couple more days and we'll get to see the actual art. Anyone else here know who him? I don't think so. I don't, at least, but maybe somebody else does. Shush, I'm here. Okay, I got you, Alex. I got you. Video in the live stream suggestions section. I don't know. Maybe Sean does, because he's always on YouTube. I don't know, bro. But, okay, we'll check this out, bro. The Sonic and Knuckles show Hotel Havoc. Okay, let's check this out. It is by Freggy. Infinite popcorn, bro. It just doesn't go down.
You're amazing. I don't think this night could get any better.
I know how it could.
Oh, God.
You could PayPal me $10.
Oh.
You know, I'm not going cap, bro. I've been getting so many AI ads lately. I'm just like, what in the world is going on, bro? Like, what in the world is going on? The amount of AI ads I have been getting, and especially these ads where they're like, yo, you can have an AI girlfriend or some shit like that. I'm like, brother, what? You know, like, I don't know. Like, is this the new era? Is this it? Is this what we are here to do? Build a virtual reality girlfriend or boyfriend, whatever you want, bro. Like, this is what we have come to, bro. This is it, bro. This is life, by the way. Like, I'm just saying, man. And this is just the starting. This is just the starting, bro. Because who knows what's going to happen, bro. Who knows what's going to happen. They're probably going to come to life or some shit, man. Honestly, I wouldn't put it past them. I wouldn't put it past them. Oh, man. Who was Freggy again? I don't know. This guy makes these little animation videos, I think, right? I don't know. That's how I only remember this guy. What are you guys saying, bro? Say his name and he appears. Exactly. I actually met Freggy IRL. I keep forgetting this. What? I believe in Joe Hendry, but he was at the last Sonic Con and probably will be the next one too. Wrestling reference. Ah, I see. Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Me too. Who is Freggy again? Also, I don't have any suggestions this time around, but do have something for the end of the stream. Sounds good, Wyatt. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, well, fair enough. Well, that's going on. Enough AI talk, I suppose.
Okay. Ooh, want to play 20 questions?
Okay. Do you have more than $10 in your bank account?
Bro, what?
Yes.
If you wanted to, could you PayPal me $10?
Yes.
What?
PayPal me.
What? You know what? What would an AI do with money? How the hell would you even send? How would you even send them the money? How the hell do you have a PayPal, bro? Hold on. No. Who made this, bro? Who made this? You acting too devious out here, bro. Whoever made this program, you best believe that it's their damn PayPal, okay? Knuckles, don't get scammed, bro. Don't get scammed out here, man.
$10.
Okay, sure.
No,
Knuckles.
Finally.
You're simping.
Thank you,
You
Sonic.
haven't paid your rent for this month, and you're simping.
This is a real authentic relationship.
Damn.
She's a robot.
Sonic! She has a condition where her arm falls off sometimes, and she's very sensitive about it.
Eggman, is that you?
No.
I know you're there, Eggman.
Bruh.
The only other guy who can make robots like this is Tails, and he's preoccupied.
Wait, what?
Get out of
Oh my God. Damn.
What's wrong with him?
I don't know. Just don't look.
Bro,
I'm not Eggman.
Bro became
Who
an
is
alcoholic.
Eggman?
This guy with the disgusting mustache?
Hey!
There he is.
Well, nothing gets past you, Sonic. Yes, Knuckles. It was me all this time. I'd like to thank you for all the donations. You're impressively desperate.
Okay, so now Eggman has all your money.
Poor guy.
How are you going to go about paying for your rent this month?
I'll have the money by tomorrow. Promise.
What on earth is this?
Welcome to Hotel Sonic and Knuckles. For a very affordable price, I'm laying a few fine patrons lodge here.
You're letting random strangers live with us. No way.
Too late.
This couldn't get any worse.
Is it gonna be Amy? Yep, it is.
It got worse.
Hi, Sonic.
Oh, I think.
Hello.
What in the world?
It got so much worse.
I'm pretty sure we have watched this, but let's watch it either way, bro. Let's watch it either way. No.
Oh no,
I'm stuck.
If only I had a big, strong
Okay,
stepbrother
whoa,
to help me out.
Whoa, what?
That's very specific.
Yeah, I don't know. why
Well,
he's so
isn't
specific,
this
bro.
fantastic? We have a demon child, a gun fanatic, an addict, a blob stuck in our doorway, and a stalker.
Oh my god, he noticed me!
And $200 cash.
And a giant frog.
Ooh, how many people can that one kill, Mr. Shadow?
That could clear out an entire room.
Oh! Can I have one, please?
No. No.
You can have this. Wait. How old are you?
6?
Okay, good. Never give guns to a 5-year-old. That's irresponsible.
Facts. Facts, bro.
Okay, listen up. The kitchen of Sonic and Knuckles is open. We mainly specialize in pizza.
Pizza! Yahoo!
Bruh.
What kind of pizza are you after, Big?
Pizza! Yay!
Yeah, you ain't getting a response, bro.
What kind of pizza?
You're not getting a response.
Pizza!
Bro's blazed out of his mind, man.
It's strange not being the dumbest person in the room.
Damn.
Pepperoni for me, please, and a Coke, too.
A pepperoni and a Coke for me, too! Wow, we have the same order. We have so much in common.
Oh my god.
Okay, a pepperoni and a Coke each,
Coke?
and
Oh
a chicken
my
and
God.
mushroom for
No,
me.
Tails, no.
Mushrooms?
No.
I want pineapple on my pizza.
Nah.
Ugh.
If we did watch this, I don't remember this at all. So I actually don't know if we did watch this or not. This is crazy.
Pineapple. There's something wrong with that kid.
Oh my god.
Pizza!
What does Froggy want?
Got you now. By consuming secretions from the back of the giant tree frog, a warm sensation, euphoria, and strong hallucinations are experienced.
Oh god, bro.
Whoa.
Oh my god. Damn. Wow. What a trip, huh? Oh, damn. So this is what Froggy sees, by the way. This is what Froggy sees. No, Shadow, no, Shadow. Oh my god,
I gotta go potty.
Oh hell no, bro.
Oh, for God's sake.
hell no.
Here's a bucket. Please, try not to miss.
I need to get the Chaos Emeralds for Black Doom.
Hey yo.
This is too much. I'll be in my room.
Oh
Oh,
my.
hey, Sonic. You wanted to come to bed? It's super comfy.
Bro, get out of my
And
room,
it smells
bro.
really nice.
Please.
It smells like you.
Get out of my
Yeah,
bed.
get out, bro. Please.
Oh, no, don't cry.
Don't fall for it, Sonic. Don't fall for
Okay,
it.
fine. Fine, you can have my bed.
Okay, thanks, Sonic.
Oh god.
Oh,
You
wow,
got,
we
bro.
had our first fight. And you know what? I think our relationship is stronger for it.
And me.
Oh god.
What now?
Oh god.
You won't take her away from me. You won't. Ugh! I made a promise to Maria to save the planet she loved so much. Black Doom, this is your end.
Oh man.
Some people just can't handle their hallucinogenics. Isn't that right?
That's right, Tails.
What in the world, bro?
Hey, is this the right place? I've got your pizza.
I'm stuck. I could use a big, strong pizza
Okay.
boy to help me out.
Okay, man.
Yep, that's for us. We have a slight blockage in the doorway right now. If you could just squeeze those bad boys through.
What's in this bucket? Oh, Jesus!
Oh man.
You okay there?
Oh, he died.
Hello?
Damn, he's dead. Damn. At least you got the pizza.
Great.
Froggy, bro.
Don't you just hate Eggman?
Yeah, especially after he catfished me.
That's what he did to me.
Me too.
He pretended he was Sonic.
Oh,
He pretended he was Satan.
man.
That guy's taking a fortune from us. Why don't we just take it back?
By force?
By force.
Hell yeah.
Who knew shamelessly exploiting people like this could be so lucrative? Should we order that Rolex?
Bruh.
Is that even a question? Of course we should.
Damn.
Lobster, anyone? Hey, quit it! Do you know how much of your stolen money that lobster cost? Come on, guys, at least use a coaster! I was really hoping to try that catfish, too.
Oh no, where do these guys end up?
Maria!
Where are we? And where are my drugs?
Froggy, where are you?
Well, I'm glad that's over with. I can finally relax.
Yeah, me too.
Bro. Oh man. Okay. She just left him hanging there, bro. God damn it. Start to feel bad for the guy. I think that's about it, yeah. Yeah, he's just stuck there forever. Okay, fair enough. Oh man. Okay. Well, what a first video to start things off. Where were we with the comments? But yeah, lots of AI ads. Dude, I hate PayPal so freaking much. What did PayPal do to you, bro? Oh god. I think we may have watched this. Yeah, I honestly don't know actually now. I remember it, but I also don't. So I don't know, man. I don't know. I may be tripping. Man, Tails gave me a perk or something, bro. I don't know. I think we watched something similar to this. Yeah, I think it was similar. I don't think it was this though. Knuckles was kicked out in that other video. Yeah, I remember that. Can you react to same voice actor Sonic Racing Crosswell Edition by... Also, you would not believe which character Shadow's voice actor voices. Hint, it's not him. Wait, it's not an anime character and he nailed it. Okay, well, we'll check it. We'll check it out very, very soon. After we check out a rap song that Alex wants me to check out. Should I suggest another one? Also, okay, that narrows it down. Thanks, Sean. Bruh. Yeah, sure. You can send another one. I don't mind watching another video. Alex, same. Where's the call? Can you react to same voice actor Sonic Racing Crossworld Edition by this guy? Okay. Was that pizza line from a reference to that one Five Nights at Freddy's meme? Nah, say Sean. I have no idea, bro. I haven't played Five Nights at Freddy's, so I wouldn't know. I think I know what Sonic's channel is talking about. Okay. Well, we'll find out very soon. Right after we check out this My Little Pony rap song. So strap up, bro. Strap up. You better listen to Alex playlist here. This is what Alex listens to on the daily. And we about to find out. He's exposing it to the world to see. Oh man. I love Sean's completely casual nah. Just like nah, bro. Nah. Alright. Give me 1 second. Okay. Damn, Sean. Sean's sending some suggestions too. Alright, we'll get there. I'll add that to the queue very soon after checking this song out. Okay, this is Swagberg featuring Maros. Pony Swag official video HD audio edition. Okay, I don't know what to really expect, but we'll see. This is not in my playlist, okay? Sure, Alex, bro. Come on. we completely what is it? Believe you on that one. All I can say is my best impressions. Nobody makes impressions better than me. You're right, Sean. You're very much right. Bro, nah, bro, that's crazy. I put My Little Pony on the damn screen and 3 people left, man. Nah, bro. That's crazy. Bro, don't leave. We're getting back into Sonic, bro. Please, don't leave, man. Stay here. Stay. Bro, just one song, bro. Just one song and we'll get into Sonic again. Just please, bro. God damn it, man. They saw the pony on the damn screen and they're like, man, F this shit, bro. I'm done. I'm out of here. Please, bro. Just one song. Just one song, man. Oh, man. Let's check this out. Let's check this out.
This shit's divine. It's like the singing of fucking angels.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Shouts out to Clever Pony. Shouts out to Pinkie Pie Swear for the beat. What up? Actually, I changed it a little bit. Yo, this joint's called, I forget, Pony Swag. This is for my bronies, ain't no phony. Shit that they can ferret out, no kill Coney. OG, relish how flows from a crony. Shit, it's all love, every pony's a homie. Comely to homely, killing them in roadie. O's and talent shows, real talk, no baloney. Sonic rain boom, blown big up on the Sony. Ponies, don't fuck with them, you can blow me. Pink and mean to be dope, spitting and I'm posted. Sitting on the hood when I giggle at the ghosty. Spike type rap sheet, scissor when I proceed. Blow! All my syllables are toasty. Equestrian swagoid tards, that's a new type. No show venue got me barred cause I'm too hype. Aloysius quill coin bars in the moonlight. Cutie mark 6-point star and a boom mic. Ponies, 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 ponies. Swag, 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 swag.
What in the brainwashing shit am I listening to, bro? What in the brainwash am I listening to right now? Oh, man, somebody else left, man. It went down to 6 viewers. We're cooked. We're cooked. We are cooked. We are cooked, bro. It's over, man. It's over. Another person has left the damn chat, bro. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay, man. Well... Well, we'll continue with this brainwashing, bro.
Go first with a flare from remedies. Kidding me, shouldn't be. Giggle after ghostly. I'm about to toast these letters like Sprite. Dragons fist legit flames to melt the mic right. Let me tell y'all now, I'm a cutie mark crusader. You can't stop ponies, your guilders, your haters. Switch your twitch sense, get 10, stand back. Work ethic on the track, rivals Apple Jacks. Pegasus pony, I've been so fly. Get hype like Fluttershy. Drippy with the who's, we prove we got moves. They're all toothless as gummy and short, you rap funny. Got magic on the flank, how much you wanna wager? Tomorrow's party's beach just like the Ursa Major. Hate all you want, you ugly old mule. You're never gonna be 20% cooler.
Ponies, 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 ponies. Swagberg, not a clever pony on the track though. Fuck I saying fast, never made a whack show. A peeping MOP, make you hard to the lactose. But I can't front as if we ever gonna lack those. Slow it down so far.
Yo, chill, Sean, chill, yo. Nah, you can't be saying those words, bro. You know what? I'ma do it, bro. No, chill, bro. Whoa, bro, chill. It's almost done. It's almost done, Sean. It's almost done, bro. It's almost done, bro. Calm down. No need to do it. No need to do it, bro. No need to do it, man. Please.
Some fucking kicking hard like apple bucking. Even Dash is asking, wondering who's that man. That swag is something. Come to think of it, I'm very, verily based like base god, rare like rarity. Dense heads hedge on the feminist fences. Don't give shit if you care about parody. The ITY, now I see why they said it was a cartoon I should try. Call me Diamond Dog, I am iced out fly, rocking magic ass raps with the twilight eyes. Ponies, 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 swags, ponies, 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 swags, ponies, 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 swags, ponies, 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 swags, ponies, 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 swags, ponies, 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 swags, swag, 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 swag.
Okay, well that was Pony Swag. Yeah, okay, that was something. That was definitely something. That really was something. What's Sean threatening to do? I unmuted stream for a bit. The hell is even being said? Oh man, well welcome back, Sean, bro. Welcome back. What in the brain rot? Can you please do me a favor? Never watch this video ever again on your live stream. This was absolute garbage. God damn. Sonic's channel, bro. God damn. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh man. Oh man. Wow, just very, very interesting. Oh man. I can do much worse. Please don't, Sean. Please don't. That's crazy. Oh man, bro. What the hell is this? You know what? I'm sorry. I feel like I am in a fever dream right now. Oh my god. I'm concerned. I wish I was one of the what? Yeah, that's what totally happened. I was one of them. Okay, what in the world, bro? Yeah, that really was something. Congrats, Alex, you angered not just everyone else, but our Batman. Oh god. Preach, brother, preach. Say it louder for the people in the back, yo. Yo. Oh man. No, that was something. that really was something. But yeah. Wow, okay. We'll get back into Sonic now, bro. We'll get back into Sonic. Oh man. Now the people leaving the stream is what got me, bro. We went to goddamn 10 viewers, and then all I see is just go down to 6 viewers after the pony was on the damn screen. Bro, I was like, god damn it, man. God damn it. Oh man. Bro, Sonic is back, bro. Please come back. Return. Come back to me. Don't leave me, man. Okay, same voice actor, Sonic Racing Crossworlds Edition. Okay, let's check this out from Mr. Sonic's channel themselves. Yeah, let's see this. Sonic's channel in a crazy mood today. Bro is not having it. Bro is not having it, bro. He's like, I'm here for only Sonic streams, bro. Why is My Little Pony on the damn screen? He was livid, man. Not happy. Well, we're getting into something that will make you happy now, Sonic's channel, so don't worry. Sonic, same voice actor, Sonic Racing Crossworlds Edition. Let's see what's going to be happening in this one. I think I saw that particular video about the voice actors. I wasn't sure to suggest it or not, though. Well, here we are. Here we are. Let's see what's going to be happening in it.
Wow, You learned to count to 100. Very impressive. Now, do you know which one's the brake and which one's the accelerator?
I will prove to be the superior robot in all forms of competition.
Oh, he does
Try
Omega as
about
well?
it on your own time. Worthless assembly line fodder, I will obliterate you.
This is Commander Abraham Tower.
He does
All
Abraham too?
forces, stand down.
If it weren't for my artistry, you'd still be thrashing around underwater.
He's a Naruto
Since you're
too.
an Akatsuki now, stop jabbering so much and learn how to be cool.
Just Chris, thanks.
Resident Evil.
So you'll be accompanying me to the destination? I'll bet. Intel says it's a haven for terrorists now.
Mystery balloon sounds dangerous. Not to mention
Damn,
these narrow,
please.
confining barriers. I mean, the possibility of a
Best character too,
stampede is
Penny.
really
From
high,
Ben 10,
right,
okay.
Benji? Benji? He's in trouble. Gwen, let's go.
I'm not scared of you. I trained off of all of Sonic's experiences, so I already know what you're gonna do. Strange, isn't it?
I'm not gonna cap, bro. Tails' voice is pretty distinct. Like the way that he has like these little echoes or like the some of the words that Tails says is a really cool voice, honestly. Shout out Tails, bro. KR, I got you, bro. Shout out to Tails. Even Charmy, damn, okay.
We're not going anywhere except the finish line, and that means ahead of you, you big bald meanie.
Damn.
Well, it was huge and just
She's also
whizzed
in
by.
Naruto, bro.
He called it Wind Style Rasen Shuriken.
We've got some money for you on the
South
kitchen
Park.
counter, sweetie. Just be back before it gets dark.
Fuck me! Fuck me, you fucking cocksucker! Come on, fuck me, I said! That all you got, bitch?
Like,
What in the world? What? What? Bro, all I did was look down, just, you know, for a split second. And the shit that was in my ears. I said, yo, what just happened? What the hell just happened? Oh, man. Forgot about South Park. Oh God, bro. You gotta stop looking down, girl. Bro, I looked for 1 second, and all I hear is this shit in my ear, bro. What in the world, man? What the hell? What the actual hell, bro? Oh my God. Okay. Oh man. No, that was really something. Bro really went from Tails, you know, like a wholesome voice to whatever that shit was in South Park, bro. God damn it, bro.
Father like daughter, huh? I'm not falling for it. Next time you try to trick me, keep it simple.
We are gathered here today to
Genshin
remember
Impact.
our
Damn.
dear comrade. In honor of her sacrifice, all work should halt for half a day as the nation mourns her passing.
Frostborn may give you two of your allies.
Or 11,
I did
right?
not think you capable of such
11 or 2?
dishonor, Sub-Zero.
So is that Mortal Kombat 2 or 11? I don't know. I don't know if they're using the Roman numerals or if it's just 11.
Come thunder, come lightning. Nothing within your power, Raiden.
Ooh! Did Eggman forget he made a metal Amy too? Why do we always have to put up with you?
Bucciarati, this is one of my dearest friends in the world.
Jojo.
Her troubled son has recently started beating her, and she's quite distraught, aren't you?
I'm hungry.
What's this, bro?
Times like these call for some red, juicy meat.
Blast
What do you say, Chie? Shall we?
You know, Mr. Vector, Mother will be extra happy if I win. As long as I'm safe, Mother will be happy. But if we got ice cream, I'll tell her you were extra nice.
No, there's absolutely no. Please. There's absolutely no way I could go from Cream the Damn Rabbit, you know, such a wholesome character, wholesome lines, to something devious. Please, I'm begging you, bro. I'm begging you. Don't be the next character. Please don't be some devious ass character, bro. I'm begging you, man. I'm begging you.
I'll be sitting next to you from now on.
Bleach.
My name is Rukia. How scary, you
Okay.
big brute. Jeepers, you're not gonna hurt me, are you? Good grief. Why am I always stuck with the job of giving that moron backup?
Lagging?
I am Etna, the Black Rose of the Overlord's castle.
Sagia.
Beware my thorns. Don't you
That's
remember
Gaia.
me?
I expect great.
She was fine. That's nothing too crazy or anything. That's fine. Okay. Oh, don't even dog the paw, bro. What the hell, bro?
Things from you. It's fun to
he's
race
big,
and
the
even
cat.
more fun to win. We can't both win, though.
What is it? I can't make that comment. I can't make that comment. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind, bro. Continue on. Continue on.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's me. How have you been? It's so crazy seeing you again. It's been since we
Oh,
fought
is it Dragon
Cell,
Ball Z?
hasn't it?
Not even my super energy bomb has an effect. Darn you, you stupid stinking barrier! You dumb, useless,
Those are
disgusting
bizarre
piece of
adventures.
shit.
Damn.
Who the hell do you think you are?
Okay.
You vile little cockroach dick. Do I look like easy pickings to you?
Bro really went from big to what the hell is this shit, man? Oh man. Okay, bro. What? Did we really need this in the video? It's not even dialogue. It's not even damn dialogue, bro. He's just making sound effects. Why is this in the video? Why?
I'm all about
Why did I need to see his tongue action, bro? What the hell? I did not need to hear that. I did not need to hear that shit, bro. Who the hell made this video, bro? Nah, you crazy for that, bro. You actually crazy, man. I did not need to hear his goddamn tongue action in my ear, bro. I didn't need that. I really didn't. Oh, man.
Destiny. But if you want a spirited competition, I'll give it my all. Brace yourself.
Silver.
I think it's why he gave me the power
Oh,
to
yeah, Attack on
transform.
Titan. Oh, wow.
If I can make it back to our cellar, I might learn the Titan secrets. Damn straight. That's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to solve all these mysteries. And then we'll have our victory. At the time, Hajime said I wasn't lucky. But it was actually the opposite.
Goodbye.
I was lucky. That's why I got picked for cleaning duty. Just like I wanted. Better help the fellow out. His crush just got crushed. That makes two of us. Sweet heavenly hours, I was so busy reprimanding you, I forgot to introduce myself. Not that you didn't deserve it for breaking from the schedule,
Oh my God, bro.
but it is no excuse.
No! Not an ad. Oh, it's a skippable ad. Skippable, okay.
So sleepy.
That's why everybody calls Silver Zesty, man, because he plays zesty ass characters. Is that why Silver gets thrown under the damn bus, bro? Because of his sassy ass nature, man. Is this it? Is this the lore to damn Silver, bro? God damn it, man.
Maybe time for a cat nap.
Mine are a costly burden, while yours are merely guttural expulsions.
Okay.
We are not remotely the same.
It'll be okay. I can defeat this Dark Lord of yours. Just wait here. I'll be back.
I stole a Galactic Patrol spaceship, and this is how I'm staying a free woman. Hey, no one will touch me if they know I'm part of the Frieza Force.
Are you trying to crush his dreams, Moxie? I thought I knew you.
Is it a cure for syphilis?
What is this?
Then I don't want it!
Maria wanted me to protect everyone from harm. Unfortunately, that includes you.
The goat.
That is your only...
Oh god, which character? No, bro. Sonic's channel even mentions this shit, bro. He's like, yo, you're not gonna expect who the voice actor for Shadow is gonna carry. Oh man, what is he gonna be? What's he gonna be, man? Please, don't do my boy Shadow like that, man.
Saving grace. If you want to get stronger, do it. Morning, noon, and night, do it. Before and after every meal, do it.
Okay, he sounds pretty similar.
Do it till your body aches. Do it till you can't stand up straight. Do it till you're sick of it. Then do it some more.
An honor to meet you, ma'am.
Oh my god, he played goddamn Donald Trump. He played goddamn DT. Oh man, what the actual hell, bro?
Cheesesteak!
Oh my god.
Daddy's got to go for a big meal with her Elizabethness, so you be a good girl, won't you? And if that little doggy upsets you, you come running to Daddy, okay, princess?
Mr. 47.
You man.
So that's what you were talking about, Sonic's channel. Okay, this guy played goddamn Donald Trump, bro. Oh man, it can't be asked, bro.
To beat me, and I'll tell you everything. Safest bet I ever made. The doctor must really be desperate if he's padding out the roster with low-grade fodder like you.
This is the place.
Time to kick back and relax. Come on. The sooner we check in, the sooner we can relax.
Bet for more!
Street Fighter.
Can't start the show without the star. Being gossiped about is proof of my popularity.
Help me out here, kid. Would Vanilla want me to let you win? Or would she find it more enriching if I gave you a little challenge? Give me a lead here.
What's the matter? I haven't moved a single step from where I started.
Hunter x Hunter.
The name is
Jojo.
Robert E.O. Speedwagon. I had a hunch Jonathan's run of trouble might not be done, so I followed him back home. I am the Deep Sea
One
King.
Punch Man.
As Lord of the Clan of the Sea Folk, I claim this world as mine to rule. Do you dare defy me as well, human? You should accompany him.
Sandman.
I find this human interesting. This could prove to be educational for you.
Oh, if you insist. A line of racers, two fated to be rivals. Only one can win.
It's high noon. Now get off the ground and draw your piece, Dio. You're getting one shot.
Now then, it's time for me to make the donuts. When your Zonai ancestors first descended upon these lands long, long ago, they must have seemed to be gods. And now you rule as king, and have taken a Hyrulean woman as your wife.
Tell me, princess.
What in the world is this character? Holy shit. What the hell is on my screen? What in the nightmare fuel is this shit, bro? What the hell? What the hell is this shit? Oh man, there will be brawl. Nah, bro, this ain't brawl, bro. What in the nightmare hell is this shit, bro? This should not be a character. This is not Kirby, bro. What the hell is this shit on my screen? What is this? What the hell is this, bro? Oh man, you're doing Kirby dirty, honestly. Where the hell has Kirby been, by the way? Where is Kirby, bro? If Kirby saw this shit, he would go crazy, man.
Back under the pressures of Earthus, who used to smell of self-righteousness.
Holy shit, bro. This is horrific.
Fueled by feminist fire.
This is horrific, bro.
Here you smell merely futile.
Why do these carrots have red dotty things all over them? Are they sick?
You will pay for every indignity you have shown me, beginning with your utter ruination on the track. And you would be reduced to naught but shreds and bravado. Focus on the race. It's the safest option for you. In the end, the true winner...
Okay, why the hell is everybody either from Dragon Ball or JoJo, bro? Like, what is this link? I am confused here. What the hell is this link, bro? Why is everybody just from Dragon Ball or JoJo? Like, what's going on here, bro?
Is the one who gets to witness heaven.
And this JoJo shit
That's why I will
really
get there
crazy.
someday, no matter what it costs me. Take however much time you
bro, what the hell, bro? Yo, they're legit. Do they just share VAs now or something, bro? Dragon Ball and JoJo, man, and then Sonic characters. I don't know, something about these links, man.
Why? If this is your special move, then I want it done right. Go ahead and do your worst. I'm just a normal guy with some extra parts. A cyborg, you might say. What does it mean to be a cyborg?
My Hero Academia.
That's what I want to know. All Might. That's 3 words. I think I'll have you for dessert. Yeah, right. Hey, I forgot the mustard. Be right back.
Look all you want, you fluffy pretty boy. I'll go wild all I want, and ain't nothing you can do about it. You wanna go? Let's go. All that bulk better not be feathers. I wanna feel the hits.
Yes, friends, the new Turbo Ginsu! It dices, it slices, and yet makes French fries in 3 different... Whoops! Move it, will ya? Oh, you let him blow right by you! Can you believe this guy? Come on!
Nah, bro, the shit that the pizza that they show in these shows, man, holy shit, bro. That cheese be dripping. Oh man, bro, get me a pizza like that in my life, goddammit, bro, please. You know, they lift off the slice and all you see is the cheese dripping, bro. Ooh. Oh, damn, bro.
Don't just ninja kick the damn rabbit. Do something.
So, you're a mutant too? I'm Jason, the most awesome pro skater in the world. Remember, when you need a hero with style, give me a call.
Oh, he was in Sonic Boom
I'm
too.
Swifty the Shrew. Catch you around, dudes and lady dudes.
Do I have some systematic bug in my code that renders my creations rebellious? I'll crush you for your defiance! I made a Faustian deal with that monster to create Shadow.
Now it seems that we all have to pay for my sins.
I led 9,000 brothers and sisters across the Sea of China, and these 5 clowns are going to stop me?
Hey.
The diaper subscription. I forgot to cancel it.
It happens. The BMO app helps you keep an eye on your...
My mental acuity so far surpasses your own that I doubt you can perceive how stupid that question sounds. Your opinion of me is irrelevant. I will win, and you will lose. It's a simple fact. For a simpleton.
1730 hours. Pilots Akari and Ayanami report to cages. 1800 hours. Activate Unit 1 and Unit 0. 1805 hours. Depart. 1830. Arrive at Mount Futago Temporary Base. There, pilots await further instructions. The operation will commence exactly when the clock strikes midnight. I can't deny that such potential exists, but I think the possibility is slim at best. 'Cause for better or for worse in this case in particular, he's too conspicuous.
Hey, wide load! Pick up the pace or get out of the way! I'm racing here! Stick to the world conquest, Doc. It's slightly less embarrassing when you utterly lose there.
Hey, hey, hey! Deidara, look at that! A dumpling shop! Let's take a breather, can we? We've been walking all day. I'm totally exhausted.
I have nothing more to talk to you about anyway. Stay tied down to this reality, fire style, and die! Bomb blast dance!
Ugh, do you really skate around in those 50-year-old extreme gear skates? Okay, Grandpa.
This poor Jade Wisp is telling us her tragic story. Let's be respectful.
Sasuke just keeps running farther away from me. But Naruto, you've always stuck by my side no matter what. And always cheered me up. I guess I finally see you, Naruto. Your true self, who you really are.
If you stand in front of a creepy mirror like this one and say Bloody Mary 3 times, then the ghost of Bloody Mary will appear and scare you to death.
It's time to jump up in the air. Jump up, don't be scared. Jump up and your cares will soar away. And if the dark clouds start to swirl, don't feel it and shed a tear, 'cause I'll be your one-up girl.
Finally, somebody that gets brawling while racing. You're kind of scrawny, though. You better put up a fight. Hulk smash, little man! Little man, leave Hulk alone! Hulk is strongest there is!
Damn, bro. Okay. It's Sonic Racing, baby. Let's go. Okay, wow. That was a very cool video. Thank you for that, Sonic's channel. We got to see different voice actors playing for different characters. And a lot of it had to do with, once again, Naruto, Dragon Ball, or what was it? What was the other one I was talking about? JoJo. Yeah, there we go. That one. Wow, interesting. Cool, cool. Let's see here. Gotta add these to the queue. It's wrong. It's okay. Hold on. Let's see what's up here. Let me add this 1 second. Oh, even White has a suggestion. Awesome. White suggestion. Sean suggestion. Alex suggestion. Again, let's go. Okay, let's see this. Uh-oh. This actually needs pinning, I swear. Alright, I'll pin this. And I'll pin it in the general Discord, Alex. Yeah, that was a... that crash out was crazy, bro. Is it pinned? I think it is. Okay, I think it's pinned now. If you can check the pins, but it should be pinned. There we go. I got you, bro. I got you. All right. Let's see this next video. It's a pretty long one. Unless Sonic's channel doesn't even matter. Wait, doesn't even make it better. That's the character is called Kirby. Yeah, that Kirby one was crazy, bro. Told you he nailed it because it's JoJo. She's fine. Let's see. Okay, I think that was about it. All right, let's see this pretty long video that we got from KR, and let's see how it goes. It is, what was the title? Can I 100% every 2D Sonic game in 1 week? How many 2D Sonic games are there? It's probably quite a lot, but yeah, how many in total are there if you can make an educated guess? Because I have absolutely no idea. Oh, I got, so never mind, it's on our screen. I don't know if these are all of them, but I'm gonna guess it is. So I think this is it. Let's see. We got 1, 2, 3. I don't know, bro. I can't count. I lost count. Wait, 1, 2. Is that are those 2 or 1? Is that, I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Is that 13? I think. Is it 13? Cool vid though. Can you please do me a favor now? Okay. Alex, you can't say that, bro. Come on, man. It's already been said. You need a new pickup line. you need to do a new pickup line now, Alex, bro. Cook up something. Come on, you got this, bro. You got this. For the record, I got way more, but I'm holding back. Sounds good, Sean. Sounds good. This video is from a very peak YouTuber. Let's go. Okay. I saw like one video from this guy. He's cool though. What the F kind of pickup line is that, bro? It's a very valid pickup line, okay? You don't know. Sometimes reverse psychology works very, very hard, okay? Sometimes you can say that you hate somebody and they'll fall in love with you. That's how it works, Alex. Come on. It's 2025, bro. The big 2025. You should know this shit, bro. This is some crazy some kink going on here. Look, bro. That's how the world works, bro. The more shit that you give the world, the more the world loves you. That's legit how the world works. Anyways, that's let's see this, man. Let's see this.
In lots of Sonic games to 100%. I'm aware that there's like 8,000 2D Sonic titles on things like the Game Gear and Neo Geo Pocket Color, but I'm only counting the major releases. Because let's be honest, there's a small chance of fully completing what I have already. But I still have high hopes. Let's get this marathon cracking and see what happens.
That's crazy, man. 100%ing every single damn game in 1 week. So you would to do that? I think you would have no sleep for 1 week, which I don't think is healthy. So I don't know if that's possible, bro. I don't think it is possible. If I'm just gonna guess right now. Fun fact: I've been watching this guy for 12 years. God damn! Wow. Wait, are we watching the entire video? God damn! What, do you want me to put like double speed or something? Is that what you want me to do? You want me to put it back in? You want to be? I can half the video if I put it in 2 speed. If that's what you want me to do, you won't hear his words properly, probably. There's no subtitles. So.
What's this? Sonic the Hedgehog in widescreen? My timer is blue now? What will science think of next? Yeah, I'm playing Sonic Origins for the 4 classic games simply because the life system is more fair and I can retry special stages as much as I want.
Fast,
in order to 100% Sonic the Hedgehog, I just need to find all 6 Chaos Emeralds. To do that, I need to hold 50 rings and jump through the big ring at the end of the stage. Despite finishing the 2D Mario Marathon recently, I was actually pretty hyped to play these games. I've recently played the 2D Sonic games casually, and almost all the ones I'm playing are great. Well, mostly. Despite playing this game and the others lots of times in the past, I wouldn't say that I've mastered them compared to 2D Mario. I've only ever 100% Sonic Mania. The other ones I've never fully beat, so I wasn't really sure what I was in for. One thing I can say for sure is that getting Chaos Emeralds in most of these games is completely counterintuitive to how I like playing them. This is Sonic, so obviously I want to play as fast and sloppy as possible. The ring system is an incredible mechanic because it allows me to do that. The fact that you can get hit as much as you want as long as you're holding at least one ring is genius. And because of that, getting 50 rings and then trying to not get hit by a spike or some enemy feels like a chore. I'm forced to play all these levels at walking speed, and because the stages are so big, it takes much longer to get through them. A lot of Sonic fans claim that Sonic games aren't meant to be played fast, but it's more about exploring the stages because of how multi-layered they are. And I can definitely attest to that to some extent, but that doesn't change the fact that special stages can be a pain to get. As for the Sonic 1 version of these stages, I mean, it's pretty iconic, but it hasn't really aged that well. You just kind of bounce around and pray that you get the emerald. But that's why I'm playing the Sonic Origins version, since I can use coins to retry special stages if I make any mistakes. But anyway, I was moving through the game at a snail's pace. I grabbed the last Chaos Emerald and could plow through the rest of the game, which is fine. I gotta be honest, Sonic 1 is just okay. The majority of the levels aren't very fun to play, even when you're going through it casually. I do love the music in every stage, and some of the bosses are great, but this game has aged about as well as Mario Bros. 1. Which isn't saying much. But after a little over an hour, I took out the final boss and finished the game. What do I get for collecting all the Chaos Emeralds? This cool ending of Sonic pointing at me. Well, that was worth it. And also, Sonic 1 took me 1 hour and 10 minutes.
And I got an ad, bro. This is 50.
That's honestly a lot faster than I expected, because I tend to get stuck on special stages for a while. But up next is Sonic CD, of course. And at first, I was a little worried. I'm not very familiar with this game. I've only played through it like once or twice, and I've never tried to 100% it. In order to do that, you need to find all 7 time stones.
And the next
yes,
lifetime,
not Chaos Emeralds, time stones.
I don't know, bro.
They're totally different, guys, I swear. To get access to the special stages, again, I need to hold on to 50 rings and avoid getting hit until the end. In Sonic 1, that wasn't too bad because I've memorized most of the level layouts and the game itself is slower paced. That is not at all the case for Sonic CD. These levels are massive and you'll constantly get bounced around without any sort of control. So I thought that maybe I'd run into trouble, but it actually went smoother than I anticipated. Since you can still do 1 special stage per level and there's 3 levels per zone, I was able to knock out all the special stages at the beginning of the game, and the level design doesn't get too crazy until halfway through, so I didn't have too much of a struggle. The special stages for Sonic CD are some of the most unique in the entire franchise. You run around a level in a 3D-ish space and have to blow up a bunch of UFOs. This is a really fun idea, but the last couple took me quite a few tries. The hitbox seems to be a bit wonky as well. I jump and it looks like Sonic passes through the UFO sometimes. Oh, and also, touching the water drains your timer faster, which I'm only just now learning at today years old. I know Sonic doesn't like water, but wow, they really took that idea to the extreme. But at least if you're getting low on time, a timer UFO spawns in the middle, so you can potentially keep going for a bit longer. As janky as the special stage can be at times, it's one of the most memorable ones. I just love how exotic the backgrounds can get, and the music has this perfectly spiritual energy to it. As for the rest of the game, well, I sure did bounce around a bajillion times. I remember in the mid to late 2000s when it was almost impossible to play Sonic CD, and everyone always said that it was a super underrated gem. And now that it's easily accessible with multiple different ports, I can safely say that I disagree. Sonic CD isn't a bad game per se, but the level design gets overly confusing way too often. And the bosses are some of the worst in the series. All of them are brain dead easy. Even the final boss takes 4 hits, and what the heck, I'm done already?
What the heck?
Yep, it only took 1 hour and 26 minutes to finish Sonic CD. I did not think I'd be getting through this game so quickly, but hey, I'm not complaining. We have made infinite flowers. You're too cool! Wow.
That's what you play for, baby.
If only that were true. So of course, we're on to Sonic 2. To 100% this one, we need to find all 7 Chaos Emeralds. Yeah, get used to hearing that a lot, because Sonic really likes shiny things. So I always go back and forth between Sonic 2 and Sonic 3. It's still highly debated on which one's the best, but I think Sonic 2 has a slight edge. Everyone considers Sonic 3 as well as Sonic and Knuckles as one game. You actually get yelled at if you say otherwise, so in doing so, half of Sonic 3's levels are slow and tedious. Sonic 2, on the other hand, is a smaller game, sure, but just about every zone has fantastic flow and catchy music. Well, everything except Metropolis. That one still sucks, and nobody likes those frickin' grasshopper guys that throw the arms at you, and then there's the damn starfish. Like, I could go on for a while, but we already know how it all works. Even so, Sonic 2 is fantastic and has aged quite gracefully. But moving on to the special stages. What's nice about Sonic 2 is that I don't feel like I have to play the game in slow motion. I just need to get 50 rings and then run into a star post. This is significantly easier than playing to the end of a level, and I can even hit multiple star posts in one level to get multiple emeralds. And now we have the famous half pipe where you have to get a certain amount of rings or you fail. When I started Sonic Origins, I was hoping I could just play as Sonic for the entire run. But apparently, the story mode by default gives you Sonic and Tails. There might have been a way to swap them out, but the only reason I care is because Tails can make the special stages a lot harder. The later stages can be incredibly tight, forcing you to not only get most of the rings, but also avoid the large bevy of spikes that cover the ground. But thankfully, since I'm playing Sonic Origins, the field of view is much greater than the original version on the Genesis. So that means the reaction time is a little more forgiving. But even so, I was struggling on some of these stages. Tails jumps like 5 years after you, so it's really easy for him to hit spikes, which makes your overall ring count go down if he's holding on to rings of his own. But after a bit of attempts, I managed to get all the emeralds and could finally use Super Sonic. Wow, a good reason to actually collect all the emeralds. And you also get this cool picture right before the credits, and wait a second, I'm done already again? What? Hold on, how did I only spend 1 hour and 43 minutes to 100% this? I genuinely thought I was going to be stuck on the special stages for way longer, but I guess not. So now we'll check out Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
Well,
Fun fact, this is actually the first
man.
video game I ever beat. I remember playing this on my computer when I was like 5 or 6 years old, and I would basically get up at like 4 a.m. to play for an hour, and then as soon as I heard my mom's footsteps coming downstairs, I'd turn off the computer and pretend I had just woken up. The disc also looked like this if you were curious. But anyway, to 100% this game, I need you to say it with me, find all 7 Chaos Emeralds. Yay. But that's not all. I also need to find all 7 Super Emeralds. Yay. You'll get these by finding the big rings hidden throughout all the levels, which is by far the best method for accessing the special stages. Sonic 3 is probably my most played Sonic game. I've always adored this one. Everything about it is vastly improved, whether it's the graphics, the new elemental shields, or adding in mid-bosses. There are a couple of downsides, however, to the Sonic Origins version. Well, mostly just one. Some of the stages have different music due to licensing reasons, and the replacements are nothing special. It's a true shame to not be able to hear Ice Cap Zone, which is exactly why I'm playing it for all of us right now, because this song is jamming. But then there's the Sonic and Knuckles levels, and these are a bit more of a hit and miss. Once you get to Sandopolis Zone, the game slowly starts to crack a bit. Each level has all these new gimmicks that are just boring, and the bosses, while admittedly are creative, aren't very fun to fight.
Sour Patch Kids presents Glow Ups with edible confetti that glows under blacklight.
I don't know if that's good to eat, bro. Glow in the dark candy? I don't know about that, Chief. I don't know
Sonic
about
3
that.
and Knuckles' biggest strength combined comes down to the emeralds themselves. You'll get the Chaos Emeralds in the first half of the game, and then in the second half you get the Super Emeralds. What's the difference though? Well, you get Hypersonic instead of Supersonic, which is basically the same thing, but he flashes from white to yellow. So not really that different, but it's still kind of neat. I also don't have much to say about the special stages. It's Blue Spears, and they're all incredibly easy. The main reason this game took longer compared to the other ones I've already played is just the vast amount of stages. But after taking out the final boss as well as the secret one, Sonic 3 was done. I managed to 100% it in 3 hours and 18 minutes. So not too bad for what's essentially 2 games in one. so by some miracle, I still had time to continue and moved right away to Sonic Advance. To 100% this one, I need to find all 7 Chaos Emeralds with any character and beat the game with all 4 characters. You heard that right. I actually have to play through this game 4 times to 100% it. This is required to unlock the Moon Zone, which is the secret boss at the very end. Now, I definitely wasn't planning to fully beat Sonic Advance today, but I might as well make a bit of headway, so I started things off with Sonic to get a feel for the game again. Sonic Advance is another game that I grew up playing constantly. I spent countless hours playing this on long road trips and have a lot of fond memories. For the first run, I didn't even bother going for Chaos Emeralds. Since you can get them with any character, I decided to save the Emeralds for when I played with Tails, since he can just, fly everywhere and make getting to the special stages much easier. So I was just having a good time reminiscing on how much I used to love playing this. And I think Sonic Advance has aged pretty well for the most part, although the bottomless pits can be quite annoying at times. And there's a little bit of a screen crunch, but the game itself usually isn't hindered from it. I struggled a bit with the Cosmic Angel Zone boss, as well as the X Zone final boss. It took me a while to realize that the final boss is actually really easy if you figure out to just stand as far away from him as possible. But that took me some time to figure out. After a bunch of deaths, I finally beat the game as Sonic, and I still had some energy to keep going, so I decided to start the Knuckles run. He was slightly easier to use just because he can glide and climb up walls, but in general, it was about the same difficulty. I got fairly far, but didn't quite finish his run before heading to bed. The next day has begun, and I came to a really weird conclusion. This is the 4th 100% marathon I've done this year, and I think after all this time, I've finally gotten used to what it's like to do this. 12 hours a day doesn't feel that long anymore. This has started to become second nature to me. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing, but for the time being, that's great because I'm gonna need this energy. But moving on, the Cosmic Angel Zone boss was much easier compared to Sonic, since I could cling onto walls to help avoid energy balls and spikes. And the final boss also went over a lot better, since I, knew what I was doing, so it was time to start the Tails run. Before we continue on, however, I need to thank today's sponsor, Disney Ship characters. To get to them, you'll have to look for a well-hidden blue spring. You'll bounce on that, and then you're taken to a 3D level where you're surfing through some sort of space vertex, and the goal is to collect a certain amount of rings. This is much, much easier said than done. I think a special stage like this would have worked a lot better on a proper 3D console and not the frickin' Game Boy Advance. The hitbox on the rings are so insanely spotty and awkward that even the first stage is difficult. And if you lose, well, too bad, so sad. You're not allowed back in. You're forced to restart the level entirely. The trick to getting these special stages really comes down to memorizing where the rings are and trying to execute as well as possible. There are a few things that help out. Well, kind of. You've got this spin move that increases your hitbox and makes it a bit easier to hit rings, which can be quite useful in some areas. There's also these automatic springs that launch you into a row of rings, but for whatever reason, the spring doesn't work 100% of the time. You have to actually line yourself up with the spring correctly, or else you might miss all of the rings. Needless to say, I spent a fairly long time on these stages, just because it came down to practice and figuring out the routing. It also took me forever to realize that if you spin through the orange circles, you get a bunch of rings for that. How have I never known that until now? After what felt like forever, I finally got through all the special stages and finished the game with Tails. That was incredibly frustrating, but now there's just Amy left.
Most reward programs limit what you can get with your rewards.
And wow, is Amy quite the contrary. She can't curl into a ball when jumping and can't even spin dash. She does this little skip thing instead, and her only method of attack is using her Pico Pico hammer. As a concept, it's a cool idea to have Amy work so differently, but it also means you have to time your hammer attack before hitting literally everything. Enemies, boxes of rings, you name it. I was kind of worried that Amy was going to make bosses a lot harder, but honestly, it wasn't that bad. Once you figure out how to time the hammer, it just came down to being a bit more strategic with attacking, You can't just do the spamming nonsense like with the others. You need to actually be more cautious and plan out your moves. The only boss that was easier was the snow one because the hammer's hitbox is huge, and I could easily spam him to smithereens. This ended up being a pretty interesting way to run through Advance 1, but I do wish that you could at least spin dash or even just roll down hills. There were a few parts where I was stuck at a big hill and needed to build a lot of speed to get across, but that aspect surprisingly didn't come up very often. After finishing Amy's run, I finally unlocked the Moon Zone. You play as Super Sonic and have to take out the big robot guy. At first, I had no idea how I was supposed to hit him and kept losing, until I eventually figured out that you just need to dash into his head, and after a few tries, it was over. I 100% Sonic Advance in 5 hours and 20 minutes. Considering how long the special stages took, I'm kind of surprised it was only a little over 5 hours. Next up, Sonic Advance 2. Oh god. This is another game I grew up with, but never knew how obnoxious going for 100% was. In order to do this, I need to beat the game with Sonic, Cream, Tails, and Knuckles. I also need to find all 7 Chaos Emeralds with every character. Now, why on earth do we need to do this? Well, it's the only way to unlock Amy, the boss option in Time Attack, the Tiny Chow Garden, True Area 53, and some songs in the sound test. It's a lot of unlockables, but it doesn't sound that bad, right? In previous Sonic games, you just need to collect some rings or find a hidden spring to get to the special stages, and there you go, you're done. Well, let me tell you, Sonic Advance 2 goes out of its way to make getting to the Chaos Emeralds as time-consuming and painful as humanly possible. You see these fancy-looking special rings? Well, we need to find 7 of them for 1 act per zone, which equates to 28 different times. And if you die at any point during the level, the special rings that you already collected don't save. And if you are successful and get them all and get to the end of a stage, you get 1 shot at the special stage. If you mess that up and don't get enough rings before time is up, you're not getting a Chaos Emerald. So, first off, just finding these damn things is a pain in the ass. So many special rings are put in spots that are high in the air and only possible to grab 1 time and never again. It's either that or they're just so well hidden that you'll never find them without some sort of guide. And do you know how easy it is to die in Sonic Advance 2? There's tons of bottomless pits like with the first Sonic Advance, and there's so many spots where enemies or spikes will hit you just because you didn't see it coming. It'd be one thing if special rings were saved after deaths, but no, Advance 2 tries to be as cruel as possible and wants you to suffer. This was absolutely miserable to play, and I'm not gonna lie, I was beginning to lose my patience. Doing this with Sonic was especially awful because he's not that useful. He can't fly around like Tails or Cream can. No, instead he just goes kind of fast and misses rings all the time. Thanks a lot, buddy. I think I spent close to an hour on just the first stage, and this is just 1 character. I've got to do the freaking special ring hunt 7 times with Sonic, and then times that by 4 to include everyone else. And I thought Super Mario Bros. Deluxe for the 2D Marathon was bad. No, I think Sonic Advance 2 might be the worst game I've ever tried to 100%. And what's frustrating is this could have so easily been circumvented. If they just allowed us to keep rings near death and maybe allow fast travel from checkpoint to checkpoint, that would have been so much better, because then you could at least give yourself a retry to get rings that you missed. Due to how big the levels are, it almost feels like I'm playing a—
Bro, this video is so long. Loki, bro, I'm gonna put it in 2-speed, bro, because my attention span is going away, bro. I can't even cap. Oh, man.
Metroid game where I have almost no useful abilities to get around and no clues as to where the special rings are. I was constantly pausing and checking a video guide because there was no other way I was going to get through this. This is going to sound strange, but I was having some serious information overload. Because I was just following a video guide to a T, I could barely grasp or remember what I was supposed to do. You all know what it's like when you're in school to take some quiz. You go home and memorize a bunch of facts, or you don't study at all, I guess. And then when the quiz is over, you forget everything you learned. Yeah.
The Mega Launcher is on hand! Stretch them
bro,
and
how do I get another...
Heroes of Gujitsu Gooselingers.
Bro, this...
A hypoallergenic clean recommended by dermatologists. No irritating residues, no dyes, no perfumes.
Yeah, that is exactly what it's like to get the star rings in Sonic Advance 2. But thankfully, the special stages themselves aren't too bad. You run around in a 3D room collecting rings, and the hitboxes are much more forgiving than in Advance 1. If you collect rings fast enough, you can build combos and make the rings you get worth more. There's not much else to say beyond that, although stages 6 and 7 get really damn tough. The only thing that was annoying about these was that you constantly have to hold up to move forward, which, I mean, duh, of course, that makes sense, but you need to make very fast left and right turns to get rings in succession, so it's difficult to do consistently. So I found that by using my right thumb to hold up and my left thumb to push left and right, it was easier to maintain a consistent speed. Man, was I struggling. Halfway through the game, I was getting really mad at how frustrating it was to get the special rings. So after like an hour or so, I took a small break and got some tea and just sat in silence. I fired up some Spotify and YouTube videos and was making progress a little bit faster faster this way. I don't know what it is, but throughout the marathon, when I wasn't listening to the game itself, I was able to focus a lot better. Maybe it had to do with the fact that I wasn't thinking so much about how hard it was to get these star rings, and I was more focused on either the music or random videos.
Yeah,
but after quite a few hours, I finished the game with Sonic. But of course, I wasn't done yet. It was time to move on to Tails, and thankfully he can fly, which made getting star rings a little bit easier. I still had no idea where most of them were, so it was a lot of pausing to check the guide and inching my way forward just like last time, but just the fact that I can fly was amazing, because a lot of hard-to-reach star rings were accessible with backup flight. So after several more hours, I finished the game with Tails and unlocked the sound test. Wow, that was so worth it. But I still have a bit of energy to continue. At this point, I was on a call with a couple friends, and I was just moving along while playing. I decided to start Cream's Run next because why not, and I played a couple of zones before ending for the night. Oh boy, I can't wait to play more Sonic Advance 2. Man, I am just so excited. Oh, I can't even explain. Even though Cream can fly, the flight time itself isn't as long as Tails. This made a handful of star rings harder to grab, but it was still useful in a lot of areas. But the best part by far is Cheese, because this little chow makes every boss fight an absolute joke. Cream calls Cheese out on the battle line and will automatically hit any boss it sees. It's hilarious that we can do this, and very satisfying after struggling through this game. Okay? How did I break the game? Dude, I can't even jump. I'm just stuck running for an eternity. I wasn't really sure what to do, so I just let the timer run out, and once I died, I spawned at the final boss. Oh, thank God. You know, maybe the final boss was just really far away and it wasn't actually a glitch. I mean, it's possible. But anyway, I cheesed the boss with Cheese, and I unlocked the ability to replay bosses in time attack. Wow! Now to just beat the game with Knuckles. I don't really have much to add at this point, but I will say that he kind of felt like Sonic 2.0. There were some times where the gliding and climbing helped, but it wasn't as often as I was hoping. But considering that this was my 4th run in, I was actually starting to memorize where some of the star rings were, and it didn't feel as daunting. After some time, I beat the game yet again as Knuckles, and finally unlocked me. No, Amy. Okay, I don't know why Amy is talking to me directly, but you know what? She's actually kind of cool to use now, because she can curl into a ball, which makes her playable. So all that's left to do now is true Area 53 with Supersonic. It looks exactly like the Sonic Advance 1 extra stage, but it works very differently. Instead of hitting the head, you have to bounce back either the green energy balls or the laser thingamajigs. And this is actually like the worst thing ever. Oh my goodness, was this boss dreadful. It's so easy to get knocked around and be completely vulnerable from all the projectiles, and when you're vulnerable, you can't hit back the lasers to actually do any damage, and this happened constantly. Look, I think Sonic Advance 2 is a fantastic game if you're just playing it casually and not going for the special rings, but the fact that my reward for all of this effort is just some annoying Supersonic level doesn't really make it worth it. But I'm already in this deep. I just need to play it over and over until I slowly get better at it. And eventually, I beat the secret boss and was done with Sonic Advance 2. This game took me 12 hours and 6 minutes to 100%. Good lord, what a slog that was. I knew it was going to be rough going in, and I am glad that it's over. And up next is Sonic Advance 3. To 100% this one, I need to find 10 Chow in all the zones, find all 7 Chaos Emeralds, and get gold medals in all the levels. This is probably my favorite Advance game in the trilogy, and 100%ing it isn't nearly as painful. The 10 Chow are found throughout all the levels, and even Hub World in each zone, and you only need to get them once for it to count. Once you find them all, keys start floating around all the levels, and those are used to access the special stages. It still took me a while to find all the Chow, but it wasn't nearly as much of a headache, especially because of the team mechanic. The fact that you can pair any of the 5 playable characters, and they all get special team moves unique to them is so damn cool. It really changes the gameplay, and adds a lot of depth since you can customize your moveset. My favorite combo has always been Knuckles and Tails, because you can get a super high jump as well as just flying around. As for the special stages themselves, well, once again, you only got one shot at it. If you mess up, then your key goes away. But at the very least, it's pretty easy to recollect multiple keys, so you can try the special stages multiple times, tactically. But they really don't get that hard. You're just standing on Tails' plane collecting rings again. There's also moments where you'll go through a blue ring and start getting coins with a 2x combo, so it's fairly fun, I'd say, and at least the ring hitboxes are more forgiving, so I just kept on chugging along, slowly grabbing all the Chow and getting through the special stages. After knocking all that out, all I had left to do was get the medals, but it was already pretty late, so I decided to head to bed. I'm ready to go once again, still feeling pretty good about the marathon. It seems like I was slightly ahead of schedule, which is great, but little did I know that I would make a massive mistake today. So all that's left to do in Sonic Advance 3 is the medals. These are based on how fast you play per stage, so it's basically just like a time trial. I had no idea how fast I needed to go in order to reach the gold, and was having trouble looking up the times I needed. That's when I stumbled onto an IGN guide from over 20 years ago. This was the only place I could find that showed me all the times for all the levels. There's something really charming about unironically using a guide from like 2002 in the year 2023, so shout outs to whoever made this. When I was checking out 100% all these games, not all the information online was super well documented. For Sonic Advance 3, I thought that I needed to get gold, silver, and bronze medals in all the stages. So that's what I was doing. I basically replayed all the levels at least 2 times to get all the medals. This took an extremely long time to do, but it was by far the most fun I had with the entire marathon. I didn't have to play the levels in slow motion half the time. I just tried to get through the levels faster and faster, and it was really exhilarating. And then for the bosses, I used cheese most of the time and then just sat around, waiting until the timer was at a certain point so I could get the bronze medals. You know, it is kind of odd that I need to get all 3. And I didn't realize how badly I f***ed up until the very end. I was at the final boss, got a gold medal, and the next thing I knew, I unlocked the time attack for bosses. This was devastating. I didn't have the bronze medal yet for the final boss, yet I unlocked the boss time attack that I was trying to unlock. Because apparently, I only needed to get gold medals in all the stages and not get all 3 of them. And I'm only just learning this after getting all 3 medals in the entire game. Oh dear God, I just wasted at least a few hours replaying stages way more times than I needed to. So now I have no idea if I have a chance of finishing this challenge on time because of this mistake. But I can't think about that right now. At least I unlocked everything I needed to unlock and just needed to finish the extra zone. This time, we teamed up with Eggman to take out Ultimate General, which is really damn neat. The idea is to kind of throw Eggman at General to attack, and it's really funny to look at in hindsight. But once again, it's another annoying level. You constantly get bombarded by projectiles, so you have barely any window open to do damage. I was also getting really fatigued in general, so having to play this wasn't sitting well. After taking him out, I beat Sonic Advance 3 in 12 hours and 19 minutes. Man, I definitely could have saved at least 3 to 4 hours if I solely went for gold medals, but there's only so much I can do about that. Might as well just move on to Sonic Rush. To 100% this one, I need to find all 7 Chaos Emeralds with Sonic and finish Blaze's story as well as the extra zone. And that's it. They simplified the unlock requirements a lot compared to the Sonic Advance trilogy. I feel like the discourse for Sonic Rush flip-flops all the time, but I've always found it to be a really great game. It's another one that I grew up with. I still remember getting it for Christmas when I was like 12 years old and being completely enamored with it. I thought the gameplay on the top and bottom screen was so cool, although looking back it's kind of tacky. But I still love this game to pieces. The music absolutely kicks, and the new boost mechanic adds an amazing sense of speed. There's still too many bottomless pits, but the controls are so tight that they're usually pretty easy to avoid. Getting to the special stages is also incredibly simple. You just grab this handle and then boost for like 3 seconds. You'll be warped to the special stage, and these are some of the best in the entire series. Using the touchscreen, you move Sonic to collect rings and avoid the spikes. What makes this so awesome is just how responsive the controls are. By the end, the spikes are plastered all over the screen, and it never feels unfair when you get hit by something because of how accurate your control is. It's just great all around. This is the game I needed after suffering through Advance 2, and even Advance 3 to an extent. The only thing I really struggled with was the final boss. If you've played it before, you know exactly.
If you want to build an app and have no idea how to code or where to start, check out
Exactly what I'm talking about. This boss has some of the most irritating attack patterns, and they take tons of practice to avoid. And if you get hit too often, not even rings will save you, as they'll keep flying higher and higher into the air to the point where you can't recollect them. This boss took almost an hour to beat, but I ended up knocking him out and started Blaze's story. The only real difference here is you play the levels in a different order, and she has this floating ability. So it's nice that she plays a bit differently, but otherwise it's all the same levels. I somehow managed to beat her entire campaign and decided to end for the night. All that was left was the extra zone, but I was wiped. Man, I am never doing 2 back-to-back marathons like this ever again. This was way too much to handle, and that's saying a lot coming from me. For some reason, I woke up at 5 a.m. and couldn't get back to sleep. So I said screw it and fired up Sonic Rush. All I had left to do was the extra zone. So I knocked it out in about 20 to 30 minutes. Like the advanced games, it was just kind of frustrating constantly getting smacked around by lasers and stuff. I mean, it's a cool concept to be able to switch from Sonic and Blaze, but I just don't find these secret fights to be very enjoyable. It feels like the game is slowing things down for no reason. Or maybe my brain is slow from a lack of sleep. Either way, I ended up 100%ing Sonic Rush in 5 hours and 42 minutes. I also got one of the funniest ending screens I've ever seen. Congratulations! Accompanied with Cream crying and a blurry Sonic dancing in the back. Look, I understand what's happening, but this is so goofy with no context. Next was Sonic Rush Adventure. I've made a severe lapse in my judgment. To 100% this one, I need to find all 7 Chaos and Soul Emeralds, fully upgrade all 4 vehicles, clear all 100 missions, collect all decorations, unlock all sounds, movies, and dialogue, and beat the secret level Deep Core. That is a lot to do in a short period of time. Sonic Rush Adventure has always been such a mixed bag for me. I've tried to play this game quite a few times, but I always put it down after a few hours. But most importantly, does this cutscene draw any familiar comparisons? If you were also thinking of Danganronpa 2, then you'd be correct. Alright, just hear me out, okay? Sonic and Tail. Up by Nagito, and you visual novel just build it. I mean, that is the main all for the damn video. Well, with materials, of course, just like real life. Well, some of them, like the submarine, submerged underwater, and they're the only ones that can find hidden underwater entrances. That is the main gist of just beating the game, and it's very weird at first. It gets to the point where you quite literally have to grind Sonic levels to obtain enough materials for all the vehicles. It's a bizarre process for a Sonic game, but thankfully, the stage select shows you where to get specific materials, and the amount you get depends on how fast you play the stage. So the more you play, naturally, the better you'll get at them, and you'll earn larger quantities of materials. You'd think it'd be annoying to replay the bosses or levels, but I didn't really find it to be that tedious. It's silly, but the levels themselves are fairly well designed. Bottomless pits are much less common, and the themes are super extravagant and unique. The bosses are also much better than the first Sonic Rush. You can actually hit them multiple times instead of just once per cycle. So I was actually having a lot of fun getting through the main chunk of the game. The first thing I did for 100% completion was fully upgrade the vehicles, because yes, all 4 of them can upgrade twice. All the upgrades do is let you travel farther distances in the water, but it's a really good idea to do that first, since it makes reaching new islands much easier. And I haven't even mentioned that when you're actually on the vehicles, you have to play touchscreen minigames. They're not bad minigames per se, but it does feel a little tacky and unnecessary. But hey, when you get to a new island just one time, you can fast travel there afterwards, so you don't have to play the minigames every time. After about 4 to 5 hours, I made it to the final boss and beat the main game, but my work was nowhere near done. I still had a lot to do. One of the most important things is to keep talking to all the NPCs, because a lot of them unlock missions that I eventually need to get to. There was also a guy where I had to give him a bunch of rings so he'd build decorations for the islands, although strangely, you only need to give him rings a few times, because the rest of the decorations are built after beating specific missions from NPCs and then talking to those same NPCs again after beating those missions. I know, it's getting a little confusing, but the basic idea is play the game and then talk to all the NPCs every once in a while and you'll be good to go. The next thing I worked on was getting the Chaos Emeralds. To access these, you just need to find where Johnny is. Now, where's Johnny? Out in the sea, of course. It's some shark guy and he wants to race us. So we have to beat him in a race in order to get the Chaos Emerald. This is definitely the weirdest way to get an emerald in any Sonic game, but I shockingly love this. The races are exhilarating. You really need to put in the effort to nail the ramp tricks to build speed and stay ahead of Johnny. The races get gradually harder, but it never feels frustrating. The only difficult part is just finding him, because without this map online that just shows where everything is, I don't know how else you could spot him. So I ended up getting all the Chaos Emeralds and then focused on finding all the hidden islands. Once again, I just used a completed map online to do this, and it wasn't too bad. Doing all of this is just super time consuming. But after finding all the hidden islands, I began my dive into the missions. At this point, I have played a few just to try them out, but a lot of them weren't unlocked yet, so I didn't go too crazy with it. The bulk of the missions revolve around a few different things. Do a bunch of tricks, get a high combo, find a hidden medal, beat the boss or stage with 1 ring, reach the goal by a certain time, and collect a bunch of rings. These are looped over and over for a bunch of the main and hidden levels. You may think this would get kind of monotonous after a while, but actually, I really like that these are included. Now, are these great for the marathon setting that I'm currently in right now? Absolutely not. But from a casual perspective, missions are a great way to add and expand post-content to a game. They may not all be super creative, but at the very least, they make you think about the levels you played in different ways. I was able to get through some of the missions, but a lot of them were hard. And I mean really, really hard. I unfortunately was stuck on most of the time limit missions. I'd spent anywhere from 20 minutes to a couple hours each on just one. The reason they're so hard is because you're required to play as optimally as possible and basically memorize the entire level layout. The time requirements are insanely strict. It's hard to explain without actually trying the missions yourself. You need to boost at just the right time. Take all shortcuts available. Use the R button jump perfectly, and don't mess up ever. There's video guides I was watching online for help, but good God, look at how amazing this person is. Is this guy a freaking taskbot? How can someone be so good at this game? Or maybe I'm just really bad. It's probably a bit of both, but either way, this was a big problem. I still had 5 games to tackle, and there's only 2 days left. The time was ticking, and I was feeling less confident about being able to complete this challenge. I finished around half the missions and then called it for the night, hoping the next day would go over better. Today determines if we're going to 100% all the 2D Sonic games or not. I need to 100% Sonic Rush Adventure today and also complete Sonic Colors DS. If I don't do these 2 things, I'm basically screwed. But I marched on forward and figured out all the problems I was having yesterday. Every mission that I was missing just came down to talking to the right NPC, so that was simple at least. The most interesting ones I played were all the touchscreen missions. These were super tough versions of the vehicle minigames. I actually had a lot of fun with these, despite a couple of them taking some time to figure out. It's kind of cool that they gave them a bit of a nod in the mission mode. As for the Soul Emeralds, which I haven't really touched yet, these boiled down to completing certain missions. This is really odd considering the Chaos Emeralds have a bigger sense of importance, while the Soul Emeralds are just kind of there, I guess. But hey, at least they were all easy to unlock. So after getting the Soul Emeralds, I unlocked the Deep Core level and took out the Egg Wizard with relative ease. This secret zone is actually pretty fun compared to the other ones. You switch back and forth between Sonic and Blaze and just fire away at the Egg Wizard. It's nothing too crazy, but at least I'm not annoyed playing it this time. But that really scratched the surface for what I still had to tackle. The time limit missions were starting to break me. Either I'd spend 20 to 30 minutes on one, or I was so baffled and confused on how to get through it that I quit and moved on to another mission. I could probably spend an entire video talking about these missions, but I just want to bring up Hidden Island 16 as one example. This isn't even that big of a level, but the time limit is so strict and I needed to make the craziest ass jumps. All I could do was just press forward, mission after mission.
Louie's new supermarket playset. It's ginormous. Really ginormous.
Mission. I was slowly getting them knocked out, and next thing I knew, I had 3 missions left. All of these were time limit ones that I've already been stuck on all day. I tried them all again, and I didn't beat them. I just don't have the time to build the skills to clear these missions. 51, 82, and 55 were all I needed to do. What do you unlock with these? 51 gives us sounds 13 and 14 in sound test. 82 gives us sounds 22 and 23 in sound test. And 95 is sound 69. Nice. Oh, and I guess I technically haven't done mission 100 either, but that only unlocks when you've beaten the other 99 missions, and that gives us a Sonic Head decoration. It's now getting so late that I already know the fatigue is coming. The only choice I have is to start Sonic Colors DS, and maybe I could come back to Sonic Rush Adventure tomorrow. You wanna know how long I spent playing this game? 18 hours and 7 minutes, and I still didn't 100% it. That's an hour longer than Super Mario Bros. Deluxe to give you a frame of reference on how crazy this game is. So I begrudgingly started up Sonic Colors. To 100% this one, I need to find all 7 Chaos Emeralds, and that's it. So it's back to the basics. In fact, the special stages appear like they used to. Hold 50 rings until the end of the level. Now we're not including the normal Sonic Colors game because that has a lot of 3D sections, while this one is entirely in 2D and is clearly using the Sonic Rush engine, so it felt like the right choice to include it. One of the biggest differences gameplay-wise is that you can lock onto enemies. I'm kind of indifferent to the change here because the game still plays pretty much the same. But oh no. Oh, I completely forgot this game has red rings, and if you get them all, you actually unlock infinite boost, which means to actually 100% this game, I also need to get all 180 red rings. Just end me already. There is no way in hell that I'm also gonna get all the red rings on time. And a lot of them can only be accessed by using specific wisps. And on top of that, this is still a side game, so the levels are massive. A lot of these red rings are hidden well, and it's already so late in the day that I don't have time to do all of this.
Yeah, you ain't doing it.
So what do I even do now? I ultimately decided to just beat the game. I didn't even bother going for all the Chaos Emeralds. I just played through until the very end. I'm feeling a bit defeated, mostly because I wasted so much time in Advance 3, and the missions were just so tough in Rush Adventure. The only idea I had at this point was to finish the last 4 games tomorrow, and if I had any energy left, I'd maybe finish these last 2. But hey, Sonic Colors DS is still a lot of fun. The levels are very well designed, and I like how each of the wisps are utilized in really clever ways. The special stages are also great. It works the same as Sonic Rush, but you collect colored orbs instead. Outside of a random crash, getting through the game was pretty easy. There's only a couple zones required for each world, so it wasn't that many levels to tackle. I somehow beat the final boss, and at this point, I'm running on pure fumes. I am so mentally exhausted after struggling through Sonic Rush Adventure all day today, and I have no idea how the last day is gonna go now. I spent a total of 2 hours and 51 minutes on this game, but I don't know if I'll be able to complete it. With 4 games left, I had to start with Sonic 4 Episode 1. To 100% this one, I need to find all 7 Chaos Emeralds. I can't believe I'm playing this again. I played it once in the past and immediately uninstalled it from Steam. That's how much I hated it. But here we are today, playing one of the most mediocre games of all time. There's a lot of problems with Sonic 4, but I think the biggest one is the lack of soul. Nothing about this game screams confidence in itself. Every aspect of it borrows from Sonic 1, whether it's the title screen, the levels, the special stages, and even the bosses to some extent. There's obviously a few new things, like your homing attack, and the fact that you don't roll down hills naturally anymore, so that's just great. And the bosses technically have new attack patterns, so I guess that's neat. I just don't know why the game is called Sonic 4 when it's just trying to be a reimagination of Sonic 1. But anyway, one of the best parts about this game is that it's short, and getting to the special stage is pretty easy. It's once again like the older games, get 50 rings and touch the big ring at the end. The special stage looks exactly like the Sonic 1 stage, but actually plays very differently. Instead of having the level rotate on its own, we have full control of the rotation. So in a way, this is kind of the best way to bring it back. And also, if you're about to hit a death zone, you can easily pause and restart, which is admittedly pretty awesome. But there were a few stages that I had to reset from getting hit by enemies and losing all my rings. At this point, after doing 2 marathons in a span of a month, I've officially lost my patience. I was getting really frustrated because I had to replay a few levels to get the emeralds. And the special stages themselves were a lot harder than I remember, especially the last one. Oh my god, the last one is so freaking stupid! There's so much bouncy nonsense that can easily knock you into the death areas. The only strategy I really had was the pause buffer, which just entails me to pausing every few frames so I can be sure that Sonic was headed towards safe areas. Wow, that's a lot longer than I thought it was going to get the emeralds. Oh man. What the hell, my game just crashed? Oh, please tell me it saved. Don't worry, the game did actually save. The final boss was also just the worst. I don't even think it's that hard, but I'm just so beaten down by this challenge. I think I lost to the Death Egg like, I don't know, 5 or 6 times before finally taking him out, and then the game was over, and oh man, was this one painful. It took me 2 hours and 35 minutes to finish. This should have only taken me like an hour, but whatever, I'm over it. So now it's time for Sonic 4 Episode 2. Oh boy. So 100% this one, you have to find all 7 Chaos Emeralds again. It works exactly the same as it does in Episode 1. Get 50 rings and touch the big ring at the end. Thankfully, Episode 2 is not nearly as bad as Episode 1. They fixed a lot of small problems with the controls, and the levels are a lot more creative this time around. It's not anything special, but it's improved, I guess. The special stages are a bit better too. It's once again the half pipe, but now there's a boost button. Ooh, neat. Dude, even the color scheme is copying Sonic 2. I really don't understand why Sega at this time was leaning so hard on nostalgia, but at least you can still retry as much as you want, and most of the stages are easy. Well, most, except for the very last one. To the almighty heavens, why is this one so impossible? Again, I could just be playing bad from fatigue, but the other 6 stages weren't a problem. You have to get so many rings here, and need to use the stupid lasso thing with tails to even stand a chance at clearing this. The main thing I was confused about was the huge loop of rings. I had no idea how to get up there, until I realized that that's what the boost is for. Okay, so I just have to use boost. Cool. So I tried that, and oh fun! The boost momentum is so clunky that I missed most of the rings. It is extremely vital that you get a large majority of these rings, because the last section of this stage demands 500 freaking rings. And you want to know how many rings are in the last section? Almost none. You just get some scraps. Now, yes, obviously, if you get the bunch of 8 or 12 rings in a row, you do get a little bonus of 20, but those are not only super hard to get, but it's still not that many. You have no choice but to go into this last section with at least 400 rings bare minimum. That is a crazy ass considering the bulk of rings are in this janky ass loop, and the rest are surrounded by spikes. I spent almost an hour on this one special stage. Man, am I even gonna get to Sonic Superstars today? I'm astounded by how long the Sonic 4 games are taking to finish. I expected both the games to take like an hour each, but I did not account for how annoying the special stages can be. Something else I realized is that getting Super Sonic is kind of a huge waste of time. Sonic 2 and 3 had around a dozen zones if not more, and you can get Super Sonic really early in those games. But with Sonic 4, there's 4 freaking zones, and you don't get Super Sonic until halfway through the game. So yeah, I guess it's kind of nice that I can use them for like the last levels, but then the game is basically over by the time you unlock him. When I beat the final boss, Sonic 4 Episode 2 took me a total of 3 hours and 42 minutes to finish. I can't believe how long this took. I really need to cook the rest of today. Thank God Sonic Mania was next.
Nice.
You looking to blow stuff up?
Finally, I'm back to a good Sonic game. To 100% this one, I need to find all 7 Chaos Emeralds as Sonic and unlock all 32 Blue Sphere stages. The only thing I won't be doing is getting gold medals in the Blue Sphere stages because it's not necessary. There's a few modes I'll unlock by just playing and beating Blue Sphere, hence why I'm not going to bother doing golds. But dude, I was so excited to jump back into Mania. I will never forget when this game came out. I was having the craziest goosebumps after like 5 minutes of playing. Finally, a new Sonic game that had perfect physics, fantastic level design, and really fun special stages. It felt like years since we got something really high quality from the franchise. It was truly a magical experience. The only thing I really struggled with was a couple of the special stages. Actually getting to them is easy enough, you just have to find one of the many big rings in each level, but they can get pretty tough. Or maybe I'm just really tired and I'm just playing that. After finishing Sonic Mania, all I had to do was knock out the rest of the Blue Sphere levels. As I was going, I slowly started to unlock the other modes and only got stuck on a handful of Blue Spheres. Thankfully, it's really easy to retry these levels. I just kept replaying Green Hill Zone and jumping into the same 3 checkpoints. After a few hours, I managed to get all the levels and actually 100% the game. It took me 5 hours and 19 minutes. The only problem was that it was already getting late and I hadn't even started Sonic Superstars yet. So I got the game running. To 100% this one, I need to find all 7 Chaos Emeralds, beat the story mode and trip story, and unlock all the store inventory. So I started playing and I realized the challenge was over. I got about 1 hour and 37 minutes into it, but it didn't matter. Even if I were to stay up all night and finish this game, there's no way I could complete the challenge. I do believe that if I stayed up all night to finish Superstars, I could probably do it. I imagine it'd take around 6 to 8 hours, but what's the point? Because by then, there's only a couple hours left, then I still have to beat Sonic Rush Adventure and Sonic Colors DS, which would take way longer than that. So I just stopped playing, and that was it for the challenge. Wow, trying to 100% the 2D Sonic games was way more ambitious than I was expecting. Some of this came down to just not being as prepared as I should have been, but it also came down to the fact that I think I was stretching myself too thin doing 2 marathons so close to each other. But I want to continue doing these marathons because I think they're really fun to do still, and they are quite compelling. So here's the deal. Next year, you'll still get 4 of them, but they're going to be spaced out every 3 months, which means the next marathon is going to be next March. And with that, thank you all for watching.
Wow. Okay. And now we are through and done with this video. I told you he was not going to make it, bro. I said in the beginning that I don't think he's going to be able to do it. And I was correct with my prediction. But yeah, nice video though. Nice video. It's a cool little video on trying something adventurous, let's just say. Let's see what the next video is. Next up is a song, I believe. Yeah. Okay. Long videos aren't bad, but I think they should either be suggested way earlier or like at the end. Just something to keep in mind, guys. Yeah, it's fine though, no worries. It's because we got all suggestions. I'm so self-conscious if I suggest a long video. Yeah, I don't know. I like watching short videos in general too, cause I don't know. I feel like it's easier to comment on. If it's a long video, I kind of just snooze, bro. I low-key just snooze. I'm not gonna cap. Even if I watch a long video in my own time, I usually just put it in 2-speed because I just can't be bothered to watch like an hour or 2 hour long video, and just I don't know. It takes too long. I like short videos, man. I like short videos. Anyway, Sonic Underground theme, synth wave version. Okay, let's check this out. Why is it so quiet? Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, picked up. Okay. the hell, bro? That shit went crazy. I ain't gonna cap. That shit went crazy though. I like that. I really like that song, bro. No, that was really good, man. I actually really liked it. Holy shit. I mean, at times, you guys think, said in the comments, I think it's just, it was just music. I was not actually expecting any lyrics, because it was just music for a bit. And then this guy's vocals came in. I'm like, oh, damn. Okay, we're getting some lyrics. And I liked it. I liked his singing voice, and I liked the lyrics as well. So it's pretty damn cool. Let's see what is up next here. Up next is an ad. What's this ad about? Sonic and Tails joined McLaren Racing. What in the world? Okay. Let's see here. No, I looked into it. It's not AI. Is that what you were saying? Alright, Sonic and Tails joins McLaren Racing. Let's see.
Okay, right, let me try that. Alright, you know your stuff, thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna beat everyone with that now, thanks.
What in the world, bro? Ready to race. McLaren Sonic. Wow. Official gaming partner. Wow, okay. That's really cool. Okay. McLaren collaborating with Sonic the Hedgehog. Interesting. Interesting. That was cool though. I like that. Let's see here. To be fair, actually those vocals did sound like they weren't the original in the start too. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. There's a 3D render of Sonic in which fans thought it was AI, but one of the creators of it said that it's not AI and wanted to make something goofy. Oh, okay, I see. That was a nice vision mixer. The thing with the buttons on it. Well, time for you to buy it, bro. Time for you to lock in and buy it, bro. The little buttons. I know Alex be loving buttons, bro. He loves pushing buttons. I mean, your job is pushing buttons, though. Or is it buttons, or is it the level thingy? I think it might be buttons. Oh my god, wait, hold up. I bet most of you didn't notice this. Okay. What did we not notice? Let's see. Sonic Superstars, no mods. What did we not notice? He's eating a hot dog. Oh my god, bro. God damn it, bro. Oh my god. This guy's eating a hot dog while running. What the hell, man? That's crazy. That's a cool detail, though. It's a cool detail. Oh, man. Yeah, man. He needs that chili dog for the extra boost. That's why he needs it, man. Come on. Alright, let's see what's next up. I think it's another short, I believe. Okay, this short talks about scrapped Hatsune Miku rival animations in Crossworlds found. Uh-oh. Let's see this. Bro, this cool though. Lol, hot dog is an insult. What? How is a hot dog an insult, bro? Sonic loves hot dogs. Playing the Joker Festival right now. Ooh, fun, okay. Chill dog, bro. Chili dog, bro. Oh, okay, yeah, my bad. Yes. Okay, my bad. That's my fault. It's a chili dog, not a hot dog. Okay, my bad, okay. Man, it's a chili dog. I will call your next video a hot dog then. Just you wait, bro. I didn't understand what you guys were talking about. My bad, bro. My bad. Okay. That's what you meant. Because I'm like, wait, what do you mean? A hot dog is an insult. Chili dog. My bad, bro. My bad. Okay, let's see this. Scrapped Hatsune Miku rival animations.
Hatsune Miku might have been playable as a rival in Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. Now, Discord user Heiz Sasaki, I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name. In the Sonic Racing Cross Worlds Discord modding hub server posted some videos and screenshots that Hatsune Miku apparently had some rival animations in her files. Now, whilst these are not being played in-game, looking at them and comparing them to actual rival animations in-game, you could definitely tell this was designed for a rival. Which brings in even more questions about the rival system. Why are there so many animations for these characters that just got scrapped? Why can't DLC characters be our rivals? That would have been a cool thing if they went through with it, but they did the animations and didn't follow through. Come on, I want SpongeBob as my rival. That would be so cool.
Bruh.
Anyways,
yeah, I don't know. I think it's probably the licensing rights and shit like that, but yeah, I mean, sometimes they just want to cook something up. You know, a lot of things, you know, the things that we get, there's so much more that they have cooked up at times. You know, at times they have so much other stuff, but some of them, they just don't get released. Even if it's finished, even if it's completely ready to go, they still just don't release it, you know? And whoever makes those decisions makes those decisions. But, yeah, that would have been interesting for the DLC characters to be rivals and stuff like that. I think that would have been an interesting little add to the game, but it already has so much, so it's fine. It's not the end of the world. Why are so bad at pronouncing Japanese? Oh man. You know, they said that if Crossroads does better than expected, we can expect two more years of DLC. God damn. When Gur tries to read the video title, hey yo, no, I don't know about this. I don't know about this one, man. That Sonic and I don't even know what the hell this is. Whatever that is. I should be careful reading these titles, bro. God damn it, man. All right, let's see this video now.
Where my friends? I don't know, man. Ooh, they picked my map. It's gonna be so funny if I bump into one of my friends on this.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Nigga Sonic. Lythero? Hey! That shit said Lythero. Y'all saw that?
What does that even mean? I actually don't know what the hell that even means, if that means anything. But how the hell did somebody get into the game? How the hell did somebody get into the game with that name, man? How? Where the hell is the filter system, bro? What happened? No, man. How the hell did this not get filtered, bro? What the actual hell? Oh man.
That said Lythero, the shadow. That's fucking crazy.
Oh man.
But also, nigga Sonic. I can say that because I'm black, but still, why?
He had to clarify. All right. Thank you for clarifying, bro. Thank you for clarifying. But how the hell did that get through the system, bro? How?
Why is that your name, dude? Oh no. No, I don't want that. I'm going down. Bam! Suck it, Lythero. I don't even know if that's the real. Ah, I got packaged! I don't even know if that's like the real Lythero. It's probably. Oh my lord. My lord. My lord, I'm doing bad! This is my first game of the day! I did ass! Oh my god. Oh, dude, that's so cool that. That's cool that it's actually him. You're watching him? I'm mad you're actually watching this. He threw a magnet at you.
Okay.
Oh. Okay. That's funny that we bumped into Lythero, my first freaking game.
Alright. I'm guessing that's his friend or something, because I don't know, bro. But, yeah, I don't know. Oh my. No, I need to hold on. Put the screen back up. Look at this goddamn comment, bro. Look at this goddamn comment, man. Oh, man. Are you kidding me right now, bro? Oh, man. Finally, racist Sonic. Oh, my God. How the hell did that go through the filter system, man? How? How the hell is that not blocked? I am so confused. Oh, man. Okay. Well, we'll get into the next video now. Let me see what you guys have been saying. It's been a good stream so far. Putting my suggestions for R2 speed is not cool considering you've watched longer videos at normal speed. Yes, KR, my bad. But genuinely, it was just so long, bro. And it was just him playing through games. I'm just like, okay, man. You know, it's hard for me to react to something when it's just him playing a video game. And that's about it. Just speed throwing, you know. One day I'm gonna be I'm gonna sit every pony down and give a 15-minute crash course on it. What? And then the world will be 1% better. But what in the what? What the hell did you just call me, bro? I'm so confused. I'm gonna sit every pony. What? Absolutely amazing. On pronouncing Japanese names. Oh, okay, bro. You gotta give me some context, bro. I can't remember that far, bro. I can't remember the comments you made before, man. He could be a while saying he's black if he never showed his face. Yeah, he very much could, but we'll take his word for it. Sonic's channel. We'll take his word for it. 5 of the people in that race were popular streamers. YouTube. Oh, okay, I got you. God bless the stream profile user on Nintendo. It's censored, bruh. I'd rather you didn't, Alex. Bro, it was like 4 messages above, but still, bro, I can't remember. I can't remember, man. Come on now, man. Anyways, Alex, we're back with your suggestions. I forgot what you suggested, but let's see what you cooked up here. I think it was another animation video. I never questioned this. Oh, hype. Also, why is the white Christmas tree now a white fan? Yeah, the white Christmas tree is never coming back. I'm telling you that right now, bro. It's never coming back. That shit gone, bro. Yeah, no more white tree, bro. No more any tree for that matter, probably. It's gone. That era is over, bro. That era is over. Haven't noticed the jack-o'-lantern, huh? Exactly, bro. I got the pumpkin lighted up and the little lava lamp. Come on now, guys. Come on. No ponies because some people had some issues last time. I wonder who, bro. I wonder who. Oh man. Okay. Whoa there, Gur. Why are we lighting stuff up? What do you mean? It's a pumpkin. You're supposed to light a pumpkin up, bro. That's what you do. Alright, anyways, the Sonic and Knuckles show Child's Play. Oh god. Oh god.
For the last time, Tails, we're out of alcohol.
Baby Knuckles.
Congratulations, Knuckles.
Woohoo!
You are a father.
Huh?
I leave you with our son, Lucas. I am not fit to look after him, for I live in a bin. Lots of love. That girl who lives in the dumpster behind Walmart.
Is it that? Wait, didn't we watch a video where it was a pizza box? Or am I tripping? I remember the pizza box story with Knuckles. It got a bit sus over there, but I don't know if that's the person we're talking about here.
Well, you've really messed up this time, haven't you, Knuckles?
Bro's gone.
Knuckles?
He's done
Okay, being a parent can't be that hard. What's the worst that could happen?
Oh, never say that, bro.
I can see a few ways it could go wrong.
Sonic, go long!
He's gonna go kid, yep.
Wait. And set this
in the
to
oven.
350 for 3.5 hours?
The kid's in the damn oven, bro.
Wait.
Bro. Oh, okay.
I'm sure it'll be easy. We do have to feed him, right?
Yes. Yes, we have to feed him.
We're out of milk.
Not cereal.
How about bleach?
Please, Knuckles, try to make it through at least one day without murdering your child.
Damn.
No! Naughty! I am deeply sorry. I have seen the error of my ways, and for that I can only apologize.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Put that knife down right now, mister.
Damn. Well, now we know it's actually
I think
his
we
kid.
might need some assistance.
Ahem. I've gathered you all here today for a very important mission. This dangerous, maniacal child is causing havoc the likes of which the world has never seen. As a result, I've assembled the world's greatest babysitting army. Boy Genius, Miles Tails Prower. The ultimate life form, Shadow the Hedgehog. She's pink, I guess? Amy Rose. A team this strong could never be defeated by a mere child. If a babysitter is what you need, I'll look after him for you.
Big, you know you're not allowed near children.
Uh-oh. Prison again.
Oh my God,
I'm sorry, officer.
We should really lock that door.
Bluey's new supermarket playset. It's ginormous.
Bro. This vid is to calm me down before Sean's suggestion. Oh God, okay.
An inability to sit still. Acting without thinking. Interrupting conversation. These are all clear signs of ADHD, which is why I recommend a powerful stimulant.
You want to give a child cocaine?
I simply want to alleviate some of his negative behaviors.
You want to give a child cocaine?
So is that a no?
Drugs and guns. The perfect environment for a child.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on there, Sonic. There's nothing wrong with firearms. I'll have you know, gun ownership teaches many valuable life lessons, integral to the healthy development of a child. Firstly, discipline. Putting a child in charge of a weapon gives them a sense of responsibility, leading to more mature and desirable behavior. Secondly, hand-eye coordination. Controlling a gun takes a steady nerve and relies on constant practice. This ability to dedicate oneself to a skill will also translate into education, allowing for more attentive and efficient learning. Third, protection.
Phew, that could have killed me. That was even scarier than when I got lost last week. Man, this neighborhood is giving me bad vibes. Ghosts, gravestones, kids playing rap music in the street. This does not feel like the right way to build a bear. It was the right way to build a bear. Ooh, that'll be the playdate I arranged for Lucas.
A playdate? Okay. Please tell me this is just a normal, well-behaved child.
Sort of.
Oh no.
Would you like some tea, Mr. Snuffles?
Oh God.
Yes, drink up. That's right. How does it taste? Are you getting a little hint of caramel? Or cyanide, perhaps?
What in the world, bro? Yeah, even the baby's like, bro, nah.
Leave. You
haven't drank your tea yet.
No, bro. We gone.
Oh, wow. Look at you, Mr. Handsome. You love your new outfit, don't you?
Oh, God.
I think he might hate it.
Say cheese. Huh?
911, what's your emergency?
Oh, God. I knew he called it.
Poop? Poop. So young and yet such a refined sense of humor.
Give my phone back right now.
Warning, low battery. Warning.
Hey, yo.
That's an unusual thing to say.
Warning, low battery. Warning,
Eggman!
low battery. Warning.
Eggman!
Warning, low battery. Warning, low battery.
What? Why would he? Why? You know, if Cream did it, that would make sense because they have like the whole script. Why the hell would Tails put it in Satan mode, bro? Why? What the hell would you do that, Tails, bro? What the heck, bro?
This is the perfect distraction.
Yes, quite. Sonic and Knuckles will be far too busy to get in
Because
our
he's
way.
on drugs, bro?
A
Fair
child
enough.
to look after will be hell
Fair
on
enough.
earth for those two. If Vanilla's Guide to Parenting is anything to go by.
Mommy, look what I found in the garden.
No more animal carcasses in the house, Cream. What have I told you?
Sorry.
You don't have any more of those, do you?
No.
Bruh.
Vanilla's Comprehensive Guide to Parenting, Chapter 1. Never have kids.
Bruh.
Why do I hear boss music?
Prepare for scrambling.
Hey, yo. Oh man, why Silver in jail? What does Silver do? What the hell does Silver do? Man, free my boy Silver, bro. Free my boy Silver. He didn't even do anything, and he's just still in the damn jail with Big Man. Oh, bro. All right, another amazing episode that we had here. All right, now it's Sean's suggestion, which apparently is going to be something very interesting. So let's see what Sean cooked up for us here. Spoopy. So agreed, I'm not ready, bruh. Ah, that makes sense, cause Silver is a pothead, bro. Man, poor guy. Alright. What's this video about? This video is the crazy world of unhinged fan bases. Okay. Oh boy, I'm still not ready. Also, I like the Doom music included. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Alright, let's see this.
I'm Pickle Rick! What beloved Dum Dum! I'm Pickle Rick!
If I've learned anything in my 57 years on this planet, it's to make sure that I never interact with people who share the same interests as me, ever. I started life day one on hard mode, because I was born as a Sonic fan, which as we all know is on the Mount Rushmore of dog shit fan bases. Like many 2000s kids with absent parents, Sonic was literally my entire personality for like a solid third of my entire life. Like, you bet your ass that I used to unironically run with my arms behind my back, so every PE class was a free cringe compilation for the rest of my entire cohort. But while I'm used to the Sonic fan base being as collectively depressed and miserable as your average Spider-Man fan, it's not the people that don't like Sonic that you have to worry about here. It's the ones that like him maybe a little too much. Like, you know, the people that pepper spray random GameStop employees and send Sega hostage execution photos of their plushies, or because they made Sonic's arms blue, one time. And the fact that you can Google literally any name with the Hedgehog and get your own private army of shitty DeviantArt recolors. And as a kid who just wanted to engage in lighthearted discussion about which Sonic character was the biggest baddie in the trenches of Amino, every single time I just wanted to Google, like, I don't know, Amy or Knuckles, I had to mentally censor like half the search results to shield myself from all of the swollen bellies and pregnant toilet fan art. Because Sonic fans are some of the most creative and talented people on the entire planet, and they use that power to make so much goddamn porn. And after a while, having a fan base this unhinged literally tanked the reputation of the entire series for years, to a point where it took like $1 billion at the box office for it to like now be safe to publicly admit you like Sonic again. But like this kind of shit makes a genuine impact on how much people want to engage with things. Like I don't know what the fuck Homestuck is, but like after all the shit I've heard about its deranged fan base, I don't want to go near this shit. But you know, it took getting older and venturing outside the confines of the Sonic Google Plus pages to realize that maybe it wasn't that bad being exposed to fetish art of Sonic's toes on a daily basis when you've got anime fans who have bi-weekly meetups over which high school student they're more attracted to, or the Star Wars fandom whose scheduled activities include competitive racism and bullying actors off of social media. If you were just going off of like Twitter and YouTube, Star Wars fans would come off as the most perpetually pissed off collection of people on the entire planet.
The fact that
And now, because you got Disney, like, milking the shit out of the brand and dropping a new Disney Plus show every week, the rest of the internet has to hear on a daily basis about how much these guys hate women and any person of color, and also this guy doing a spin in the Boba Fett show. Which is funny because the creator, George Lucas, has publicly stated many times that he made them as movies for 12-year-olds. I'm not even, like, making fun of anyone. He, like, literally said that.
You know, it's hard for people to realize, and I'm not supposed to say this, and I wasn't supposed to say it then, but, you know, it's a film for 12-year-olds.
And look, I don't have to sit here and tell you that not everyone is like this and there's good people in every fan base, okay? You know that, I know that, George probably doesn't know that, but I went to the Revenge of the Sith screening last week and was prepared for a Minecraft movie experience where I'd have to inhale the stench of the one collective shower of the entire audience. But no, it was fine. People were actually super respectful, except for my friend who kept calling General Grievous General Chungus. But when you think of fan bases like these, you're not thinking of the normal people. You're thinking of the person who bathed in a bath full of Sharpie to try and bleach their skin for a cosplay. Seriously, what the fuck is Homestuck about, man? I'm sure there's a ton of super creative and passionate Star Wars fans out there somewhere, but I never get to hear from them because they're drowned out by all of these loud-ass hate grift channels that are angry literally all of the time and treat The Last Jedi like it was their Pearl Harbor.
Fuck this movie, eat my ass, and suck every hair off my balls.
Anyway, you can't talk about toxic fandoms without bringing up music fans, which I'm only going to get into really quickly because I just feel like I don't have enough death threats in my Twitter DMs right now. It's really easy to point and laugh at people who have like celebrity obsession when it's not something you've experienced personally. Like, I'm never gonna understand why people were losing their shit over the Beatles in the 60s, and then again in 2010 with a slightly hotter version of the Beatles. Like, sure, I wish Markiplier was my friend, but you're never gonna catch me waiting like 12 days in line for the privilege of blowing like $1,000 on a ticket to a concert I can't even hear because everyone is screaming the entire goddamn time. But I can't imagine how fucking terrifying it must be being a celebrity with a fan base like this, where you're at constant risk of people yoinking your hair and amassing like an extensive archive of pictures of your toes. But there's two things in life that genuinely scare the shit out of me, and that's kidney stones and Taylor Swift. Swifties, or their scientific terms, fucking psychopaths, is a fan base whose activities include perpetually crying and communally drinking the blood of her 27 exes.
And like, I'm not going cap, bro. Posting videos of yourself on social media crying is just not it. It's just not it, man. That's all I'm gonna say. It's just not it.
I like Taylor Swift, okay? Like, it's not my favorite music in the world, but like, I got no beef with her personally, okay? And it's not them like forming a ritualistic summoning circle at the bottom of the cinema at the Eras tour concert that's the problem, okay? Because that shit's funny as hell. It's the fact that they can be as dedicated to draining their life savings on expensive ass merch as they are hunting down anyone that so much as makes a joke about their lord and savior. Because when animation YouTuber Meat Canyon made a
honestly, I'm not going cap, bro. How the hell do people spend thousands of dollars, man? We're talking not even 1,000 or 2,000, 5,000, bro. These tickets were going for like 10, 20, 30, 40, maybe even 50,000 damn dollars, and people were buying that shit, bro. People were selling their houses to go to a concert. I don't understand this behavior, bro. I just don't get it. What's the point of that, bro? What is the point of that?
Taylor Swift video last year, they reacted as any normal people would by sending him actual witch curses on Twitter, because that's like a completely normal thing to do, which is part of what they call Tay Voodoo, which is an actual thing, apparently, by the way, where some of her most obsessed fans like to pretend that anyone who wrongs her ends up with like this Taylor Swift-induced karma. It's all a part of like some cosmic plan, as if she's like fucking Palpatine or some shit. So if my mutilated corpse washes up on a beach after this video, it wasn't the Sonic fans that did it, alright? I'm just saying. Here's an article about someone who got sent death threats, was doxxed, and then was accused of being a Minecraft YouTuber after he dared to criticize Taylor's Eras tour like one time, dude. Like, these people scare the shit out of me. I think Taylor Swift fans would actually kill a person. Imagine like mid-concert, she just singled someone out and went like, do it. I think they would. I think they fucking eat that guy.
100% they would. 100%. That's not even a question. 100% they would. And that is a crazy type of delusion, bro. It really is, man.
And I don't even want to bring up, like, K-pop fans, okay? I would feel safer in a room with fucking John Wayne Gacy than a 16 to 25-year-old who likes BTS. But honestly, like, these guys are pretty easy to ignore as long as you just avoid mentioning the exalted one. Unlike sports fans, which I've had to put up with against my will for my entire life because I live in Australia and half of every conversation I've ever had is being asked what team I barrack for before they start verbally and physically abusing the nearest TV and or umpire. But again, I don't have a...
Hey, look, I love sports, man. For my team, bro. For my team, it's a ride or die type of shit, alright? Ride or die type of shit. But you would never see me smash a damn TV, bro. No matter how mad I would get, bro, you would never see me smash up a TV. Like, nah, bro. I need to watch the goddamn game, bro. Not smash the thing that I'm watching the game on.
Problem if F1 fans want to drop like most people's quarterly rent to watch cars go around in a circle. That's what you're into, dude. Then hell yeah, okay? I love that.
Yo,
but for some reason, there is a direct connection between how cute and wholesome a show is and how much you should never talk to anyone that watches it. Like The Loud House, a show on Nickelodeon about a kid and his massive family of underage sisters and parents who need to get a hobby. The single longest piece of text in human history is a 16 million word long Loud House fanfic written by a 30-year-old man role-playing his preteen self-insert Loud House OC, which is not even that bad if you saw some of the shit that they make fan art of, which is just one of the many reasons why the Loud House fandom has a reputation for having a higher concentration of predators than the entirety of Epstein Island. Has been hosted.
Why are BC public sector workers on strike?
World,
it's simple.
What?
We can't afford to stay in our jobs without fair.
Hotel has only been around for a few years, and its fan base has already peaked when a YouTuber spent $50,000 of his own money commissioning a 3-minute-long Gooner AMV of his self-insert character being seduced by Charlie. There's a Russian cult based on the mouse from Chip and Dale, okay? Every fan base has that one incident that we just do not talk about. And like most of these are obscure enough to stay within the fandom they came from, so you just have all this crazy shit going on that you'd like never know about if you're not like a chronically online Tumblr.
Is this guy actually naked pissing on the damn stage? Like, surely he's in jail for indecency, right? For like, surely, right? Or am I tripping? Am I tripping here, or is this guy, did this guy get charged for something? Cause what? Wait, what fan base was this again? What? I don't know, man. What the hell is the context? I don't know. Do I even want to know? You know what? I don't.
User. Like, bronies have been copping shit for decades for being a larger portion of the My Little Pony fan base than the 6-year-old girls is meant to be selling toys to. And like, I'm sure most of them are absolutely lovely people, but all it took was one guy to ruin every single trip to Kmart, because now every time I see a jar, you got me acting like that one dude in Akira. But I'm sure no one's surprised that most of these insane-ass fan bases come from the scariest site on the internet that isn't 4chan, Tumblr. I've never used Tumblr in my entire life, but the impression I've gotten from it over the years is that it's basically like digital Arkham Asylum for violently horny high school girls who will sexualize literally anything in a suit or top hat that looks like it breathes. They made an entire fandom around the Onceler, you know, the guy from the fucking Illumination Lorax movie who then eventually birthed a phenomenon known as the Tumblr sexy man. Now, as far as I know, the scriptures aren't like specific on what makes one eligible for such a prestigious honor. Like, generally their only requirements is to either be dripped the fuck out and probably canonically responsible for the deaths of thousands of people, like Sans Undertale, Alistair from Has Been Hotel, and Waluigi, apparently. And they held a tournament a few years back to decide the ultimate Tumblr sexy man, with the finals being between Sans Undertale and Reagan from Mob Psycho 100, in a battle so powerful that it definitely wasn't a coincidence that the Queen of England died immediately after later that day. But Tumblr is also the birthplace of a greater threat to humanity than disease or climate change: shippers. People whose sole purpose on this earth is dedicated to arguing over fictional characters banging each other. And I mean, like, I kinda get it, because, like, half the appeal of shit like Twilight and the Hunger Games is which pair you were behind. You know, of course, mine was Katniss and Peter, because their ship name is Penis, and that's hilarious. But you think of a pairing of any fictional characters, and I guarantee you that they have their own army of affection-starved fans. Like, there's a fake My Hero Academia video of Deku kissing Bakugo that has 28 million views, and I live in constant fear that the entirety of Australia is outnumbered by Baku-Deku shippers. And just to clarify, right, shipping on its own is not a problem, okay? I love seeing hot men making out with each other as much as the next guy, okay? But there are people who are willing to lay down their goddamn life.
Not my boy Shadow, bro. Not my boy Shadow, bro. And to Shrek like that, bro. To goddamn Shrek. Why? Why? On SoundCloud. Holy shit. It's a thumbnail for a song. Shut up, bro. What? A thumbnail for a song? What? Nah, I want to listen to the song now. I want to listen to the song. What the hell would the song be like? What the hell would the song be like? Oh god. Oh god, oh man.
To verbally fight to the death for their favorite yaoi pairing. Voltron Legendary Defender had its entire reputation hijacked by its insane shipper fanbase who spent like more time threatening the lives of the VAs and their families than actually watching the show. There was a time when they made the mistake of letting some of the fans leave their houses for the first time for a visit to the production studio, where someone accidentally leaked a bunch of photos of unreleased production material, and then, you know, when the studio asked very nicely for people to take them down because it was getting them into a shit ton of legal trouble, their replies were flooded by shippers trying to blackmail them into making their ship canon. I mean, apparently it was mainly like one guy, but I just love the idea that they think the animation team are the people that write the fucking show. There's this urban legend about someone who put like glass into cupcakes and gave it to the crew, and you know, while there's no proof that that actually happened, the fact that so many people think it's true tells you that these guys need to stop talking about fucking sheath and clans and need to start talking to a psychiatrist. But you know what? It could be worse, okay? At least they're not real people, alright? That'd be way too far. Lyries are shipping conspiracy theorists who believe that former One Direction bandmates Harry Styles and Louis Tomlinson had or are still having a long-term and secret romantic relationship, says Wikipedia on their actual real-life page about One Direction shippers that's longer than their fucking coverage of both world wars. I grew up during a time when like a solid 80% of the Markiplier fanbase was only there to ship him with his actual real-life friend Jacksepticeye. Like, imagine how weird it would be being friends with someone knowing that like a bunch of 13-year-olds on the internet keep drawing you raw-dogging the shit out of each other. And, you know, you think the obvious answer as to why this happens is kids, right? Because just like the seat behind me when I'm already having the worst flight of my life, kids just find a way to show up everywhere you don't want them to. Because every single day of my life, I'm regularly at risk of being exposed to a minor's opinion online. Because anytime I see a tweet that pisses me off, I don't even have to look to know that it's from someone with a number below 20 in their bio. I remember a while back while I was looking shit up for a video, I accidentally found out that there was a Slender Man fandom on Tumblr. You know, that old-ass creepypasta from like 2012 with the pages and PewDiePie and shit, who made up like a whole Slender Man family filled with quirky characters like Trender Man, Splendor Man, and Sexual Offender Man, whose sole character trait is a word that I cannot say on YouTube, as if that's like some quirky, cute thing to make a character out of. It was cooked getting to watch in real time last year as the creator of the amazing Digital Circus realized that they'd cursed the internet with another.
I think I'm actually horribly terrified of how big this thing that has my name and identity attached to it has gotten. Damn.
uncontrollably horny fan base. I heard a story about like an Undertale fan who put actual needles in cookies that they then gave to a fan artist all because they were drawing a ship they didn't like. That is like actual attempted murder over a fictional game with a talking skeleton who's named after a font. So no, I don't think there's anything wrong with the fact that there's unironically an adult Thomas the Tank Engine fandom, okay? You know, people like to bully Disney adults for having actual joy and whimsy in their lives. And like, if you want to call that cringe, go ahead, okay? But you know what else is cringe? Paying taxes, okay? Being an adult fucking sucks, and if cartoons for 8-year-old children gives you some brief joy in this horrible world, then go for it, King. And I'm not saying I'm any better, okay? I wrote a Transformers and My Little Pony fanfiction once. Batman shouldn't be able to get that info out of me, but I'm telling you anyway. Because like any socially inept 14-year-old, I have literal terabytes of Bionicle fanfiction on my computer that I will be burning with creating for the remainder of my adult life. My friend and I co-wrote a Dragon Ball Z and Transformers fic that was 17 pages long, that was a spin-off of our then also ongoing separate DBZ and Transformers fics that were about 80 times longer than that. I have a file on my laptop called 5 Nights at Equestria that I'm too afraid to open, okay? I'm taking that one to my grave. We've all been like this at some point, okay? Whether it's typing up a Shadow X Shrek Lemon fanfiction or making FNAF plush toy videos, as long as you're not literally trying to kill people or threaten their lives because two men didn't tongue fuck each other in a kid's show, I think what we've learned here today is that at least you're not a sports fan. I'm not going to be checking my DMs for the next few weeks. Good night, chat.
Wow. Okay. That really was something. The knowledge that I got on that is I don't even know. I don't know, man. Okay, I found it. I still have more suggested. Hey, yo, he did what? Get this man on my speed dial. What a 180. Actually, is the main continent of MLP, by the way. Oh, so Five Nights at is crazy. Yeah, that was something. Did I really need to gain all this knowledge? Probably not. Anyway, shout out to the Space Crab for the Shadow Shrek peak, man. F them, bro. F them, bro. Oh, man. Bro, really? Oh, man. Not with my Pookie Bear Shadow, bro. Come on. Can't do that to him, bro. You can't do that to him. Okay, I think my brain has been fried enough. I don't know if I want to check out something else. I'll do one character interaction. The next character is Cream. The amount of Cream that we watched today has fried my mind because it's been a horrible version of Cream. One that is a Satanist or whatever it is called. But hopefully these humble interactions will make us happy again. So, oh man. 880 plays, man. I am not checking that out, man. You know what? I was interested, but I really don't want to listen to that shit, bro. I really don't. Oh man, the amount of Cream question mark, bro. Don't make that sus now, man. Please. Don't make that sus. What, lol? You know what, Sean? I applaud you for that vid. Only one. You won't finish these before New Year's, bro. Don't worry, man. We'll get there someday. We'll get there someday.
Don't get in my way! Stuff.
Was that a win?
I could have done much worse. Oh,
this race might get pretty hectic. Are you ready for the challenge?
I'll do my best, Mr. Sonic. Please don't go easy on me.
Everyone's going to be watching us. Let's do our best and show everyone what we can do.
You bet. Good luck, and see you at the finish line.
I need these wholesome interactions from Cream, bro. I need it.
You don't look nervous at all. I'm proud of you, kid. Just try to keep up and do as I do, okay?
Don't worry, Mr. Knuckles. I can handle myself. If you're not careful, I'll even beat you.
Bro, I would have loved to listen to thing. The hell was his name, bro? The Chow, bro. What the hell was that? What's this guy's name? Am I tripping? Cream cheese. No, cheese. Right? Yeah. Okay, bro. Why the hell my mind is scrambled right now? I can't even think. Bro, I would love to listen to cheese. Just even if it was a little cute little sound effect, bro. Just like chow chow or some shit, bro. Would make me happy, bro. Would make me happy.
I'm so proud to see you out here. Let's show everyone what we can do and lead the pack. I'll do my best, Miss Amy. And that means competing my hardest against you, too.
Hi, Cream. And Cheese? Is he driving?
No, silly, I am. You know, he's always with me.
It's going to get pretty hectic out there. Are you sure you're up for this?
Don't worry, Mr. Silver. I've seen plenty of action, and I know I can count on you to play nice.
I'm glad to see you here, Cream. I want to see how far you've come since our last adventure. Are you ready?
You bet, Miss Blaze. I'll do my best and really impress you.
Let's go.
The competition will be fierce. Are you prepared for it?
I will do my best, Mr. Shadow. Just you watch.
You looking to blow stuff up?
Oh, man.
Are you sure about this? There's no one to bail you out when things get tough.
I don't want to be left out. If it's hard, I'll just have to do my best. Just you wait and see. I'll win this.
Creed the Rabbit. Aspiring child caretaker. Non-violent and fluffy. Hostile interaction unwarranted.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Omega. Seems like you can't be nice after all. Let's have a thrilling race together.
Help me out here, kid. Would Vanilla want me to let you win? Or would she find it more enriching if I gave you a little challenge? Give me a lead here.
As long as I'm safe, Mother will be happy. But if we got ice cream, I'll tell her you were extra nice.
I promised Vanilla I would help look after you. Stick close and we will traverse this race with ease.
Oh, okay.
Okay, but don't forget, we're racing each other too. Let's both do our best.
Yeah! Let's play! You and me! We'll drive around faster than fast! Leave all the grown-ups crying! Woohoo!
We should be using our inside voices. And it's not polite to make people cry. Please try to behave.
Bro, throw a top down like Creed, bro.
Your Your friends seem to have great faith in you. What a tragedy, then, when you fail to finish the race at all, hmm?
My friends taught me not to be scared of bullies like you. Maybe after I win, you'll learn some manners.
Damn.
Run on home, girlie. I'm a man on the edge. I don't care who I mess up out there.
You're just a loud, mean bully. I'm gonna win just so you have to apologize.
If you're my opponent, they should just give me the trophy. Run along home to your mommy.
You're mean and scary, but I won't run away. I fought your machines before, and I'll race you now, too. You make everyone nervous. Why do you have to be so scary? I'll beat you and prove to everyone it'll be okay.
Man, Metal just wants some friends, bro. Poor Metal, bro. Bro can't even speak, but he's a scary guy, man. That's the poor Metal.
I'm sorry, I don't speak robot, but that sounded rude.
That's crazy, man.
You are a frequent companion to Sonic and his friends. Why? We're all friends, that's why. I'll show you just how much they inspire me.
This is the big leagues, runt. Run on home to your mommy and leave the racing to the pros.
Mother knows I'm here and is very proud of me. I'm going to win and make her prouder still.
What's with all the kids? I came here to race for real, not babysit.
I can take care of myself, thank you very much. And I can race, too. Just you wait and see.
You lost, little girl. This is where the race starts. Go get me some victory ice cream.
I'm here to race too, Mr. Storm. When this is over, we can go get victory ice cream together.
Oh, that's so sweet, bro. Look, actually so sweet. That's so sweet, bro. She didn't even get pissed off. She like, oh, you want to get ice cream? We can get ice cream together. After I win, though, obviously. But that was still very wholesome, man. I love Cream's wholesome interactions with the characters. It's just very nice. Especially after what we just watched. But that's it, man. I think I'm done with the interactions for today. Yeah. Okay, I think that is it for today. We should be done for today. I want to end it on a wholesome note. That was very wholesome. I am very much happy. Oh, man. I need to sleep. Yes, you can go to sleep, bro. We're about to finish now. Clocks went back an hour today here, so it's actually way later than it really is. Oh, God. Yeah, I agree. Didn't you have something, White? Oh, yes, White. I think you said you wanted me to check out something at the end of the stream. Alright, yeah, you can leave, Alex, if you want, but I do have one more thing. Let me know, let me know. What is that thing you want to show me? Skeleton is girl, bro, what? Oh man. Let's see. Ooh, it's a Wyatt album? Is that it? Bro, we are all besties, I think, sometimes. I'll stick around. Sounds good, bro. Sounds good. I thought it was going to be something else, and I was like, it's too soon, bro. Alright. It's a album from Wyatt. Let's see this. The Eye Lies Part 1 full album. Okay. It was the one I was talking about that released on my birthday. Oh, I see. Alex is way for Nature Bully. Okay, bro. Oh, God. Alright, let's do this. Wait, I think I was supposed to read that. Hold on. Why does the eyes always lie? This album follow me as a person through 2021, 2024. The album goes through my life and see how these feelings shape me as a person today. The idea for the album was, can I make silence into a sound? And I think I've achieved that. But if you would like this part 2 of the album, I was already done in July. It should be released late 2025. That goes into these feelings more. And a little background to it is, after waiting EP release, then this album already begun production in early 2024, even before that EP, but it was sitting dormant ever since. And as well, this album was always planned to be released on my birthday, September 3rd. Okay, let's see. Heard this one before? interesting. That was an interesting vibe too. Okay. 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 I like this. This is nice. Okay. Okay. Bonus track. Okay. That was the I Lies Part 1 full album. That was really cool. Really cool, Wyatt. Good work. I really enjoyed the music and the instrumentals. It was really, really cool. So thank you for that. That was fun to check out. And yeah. That should be it for today. That was fun. Nice little fun way to end the stream now. It's the show. Okay. You all talking about Scooby-Doo or something? Fair enough, man. Fair enough. You all can talk about Scooby-Doo. But yeah, that is it for today. We are done la stream. So thank you for all the recommendations and the comments and the suggestions. And I hope you guys had fun. It was actually a pretty decent stream, honestly. Pretty decent stream. I enjoyed it. It was fun. I like that we're just talking about Scooby-Doo. Man. This is the third fandom girl. God, Scooby-Doo recommendations are on their way. Oh, God. Oh, man. Alright. And yeah, I think I saw, Sean, you say that you're getting job interviews now. That's really, really cool. That's very cool. Happy to hear that, bro. Happy to hear that. Just you wait, says Alex. Oh, God. Alright, you're welcome, even if didn't give any ink. That was cool. That was cool. Cool instrumentals. I'll be backed up for next time. Oh, God. Sounds good, Sean, bro. Sounds good. But yeah. Okay, that is it for today's stream. So thank you all once again. We'll be here on Friday when Iris releases a new song. So be on the lookout for that. We will be here. And yeah, I think that's about it for the news for that. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm ready. It's going to be fun. And we'll see how it goes. But for today, thank you all for joining me here. Thank you for the comments, the suggestions, and just the fun time in general. I hope everybody has a great rest of your day or night. And a great rest of your week as well. We'll be here back Sunday again. And I hope you all, and even more people, can join us once again next Sunday. But for now, take care, guys. I'll do my 10-second countdown as usual. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. That is it for today. Thank you all once again. I'll see you all very soon. Until then, take care and goodbye.